the building!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. Hi, Tracey.
Hi, Lamarr. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Not bad. Lamarr.
What?
I was at the mall, which there's no such thing as a mall here, right? I'm lying when I say I'm at the mall.
You're at the mall
I'm at the mall
today.
today,
Mm-hmm.
and my boss and I have this like weird thing going, right? So she said to me, we'll get our nails done on the other side when we're on state side because it's cheaper over there. You guys don't understand the expenses that go on over here, right? So I was like, bet. But my nails were tore up from the floor up. So in my mind, I said, I'm going to get my nails done. But I wound up shopping to buy stuff over there. I already shopped, but I didn't like the outfits that okay, never mind.
I know what you mean.
Right?
Yeah.
I brought clothes to wear. And it turns out the tops that I wore was like this bubble thing. I'm not walking around looking like a dolphin or a bat. But the tops were $3. So when I picked them up, no wonder they were $3. Nobody wants to walk around with this like bat thing on. Okay, so I buy this thing. I buy these tops in every color. Every color. And so now I go to pack my suitcase and I'm like, fuck no. I'm not going to the States looking like a dolphin. It's not going to happen. Or Dumbo. It's not going to happen.
I love Dumbo. Yeah.
Oh, love him too. But the flappy wings reminds me of that's what I would look like.
The ears, yeah.
The flappy ears that makes him Dumbo fly.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it, right? And I have Dumbo shape, so that shit's not happening.
Right.
So I go back today at the last minute. My boss told me they have the right type of leggings, which I wanted the thinner leggings, but thick for winter, but thinner, like something we would wear in California. Not thick, like a New York City person would wear. Thin, but not so thin, like you might wear in the summer.
You could see,
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
I go to do this. I call my boss, right? And this is not the first exchange we've had, right? I called my boss, and she very casually says, I got my nails done. So what part of Killjoy just happened? So I said to her, funny thing is, I had secretly said to myself, I have to have these secret talks with myself, that I was going to get my nails done. I wasn't going to travel with fucked up nails. I got to hand my passport over to somebody. It's not happening.
Right.
But she went and got her nails done first.
She couldn't wait.
When was she going to tell me?
I guess when you saw her nails, when you...
But I wanted to be the one to get my nails and be like, oh, by the way, I got my nails done. So we're like identical in a way, because I couldn't even get mad at her. And I was like, damn, I was going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was really proud of her. I was like, this is good, because I was going to do that to her. Not that it would have been against her, but I was like, I'm going to get my nails done. In any case, she tells me she got her nails done. And I was like, fuck that. Now I got to get my nails done. So I'm on my way home. I had already started the car. I turned the car off. I turned it off and then picked a different spot, right? I go get my nails done. They're cute. Look at them. They're very cute.
Oh, nice. Fall colors.
Sparkly, copperish, subtle.
Yeah.
Exactly how I like subtle. And then, like, I have a loud personality, right? But you rarely see me in lime green, nail polish. Okay, so I come out. What happens?
They chip.
No, the car doesn't stop.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
I told you?
Yeah, you texted me earlier today.
Well, I must have been delirious because I didn't even know I texted you.
Yeah.
My car doesn't stop. So the first thing I think is the jinx of Lamarr. That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah, because like a week ago, my car wouldn't start.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I thought. My car's copying your car, right? Must be like this energy thing. Well, if Lamarr is having problems, we're going to make sure you have problems. I don't know what's going on with my car. I tried to have a conversation with my car. I cried to my car. I said, I love you. Like, I'm your new owner. I cried to it. Apparently, the car doesn't understand tears, right? So
Tried that before.
Huh?
Yeah. I said, try that before. It doesn't work. Yeah.
Those tears. The tears does not work on the cars, right? It might work on the squirrel, but it's not going to work on the car, right? So I go to call the tow truck people. I pick somebody on a different island. This shit is really funny. I forget where I live all the time.
Right, the islands.
There's 3 of them, so I choose a different island because he's like, no, this is not. Let me give you a number. But for whatever reason, Verizon's having trouble on the island, and so I can't get through. So I call my boss.
My cat is being purposely annoying. Go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. So I call my boss, the one that got her nails done before me, and I say, please call this number for me, because she's a local. So I already know her phones work. Right?
Yeah. I hear you.
She calls the tow truck for me. She calls me back and she goes, he'll be here in an hour.
The tow truck? An hour?
This island is this big. This motherfucking big. It's a small island. The fuck? So now I'm on IG. I'm sending people all kinds of memes. I'm like, if I'm bored, we gonna do this together, right?
Yeah.
John Tell, shut up. He's like, Lamarr is such a Capricorn, so unfazed and so unbothered. Listen to my story, John Tell. So
I'm listening.
So I'm like, if I have an hour, one, I could shop more. I wish I would have known. I would have gotten my nails done. Wow. Right? Because that takes about an hour, right?
I went shopping today, yep.
You understand? So I was like, Tracey, you got to do something. You just can't sit in this car. You got to do something. Because I've harassed everybody on IG. I sent every IG, like, memes and shit, right? I even called one of my IG people. I saw that she called me back, and then she's like, and then I went to call her, and she doesn't answer. And I was like, well, that's weird, because she just called me. So she calls me hours later, and she goes, and I go, hey. I was like, you called me? And she goes, no, you called me. I'm delirious. That's all I can think, right? And by the way, I was supposed to go to work tonight. I was supposed to go be a waitress.
Oh, yeah, your car.
Yeah, at my hotel. Yeah. I was supposed to be a waitress.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because of your car, you couldn't go to work?
The tow truck said an hour.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Do they have Uber out there? Or is an Uber an hour?
No.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So I go to walk across literally walk across this parking lot, and it's a huge parking lot to get to Office Depot, right? And I see my neighbor parked at a car, and I have this biggest crush on this neighbor. Like, you don't even, like, such a crush that I'm like this behind the curtains, right? It's been going on for 2 years, right? I see him, and of course, I'm stranded. I have to wait for a tow truck for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what do? I act like I don't see him. So, Humpty Dumpty is walking across the parking lot, and I didn't even realize, like, I have a gait that's duck like until I saw myself on video on my supervisor's, like, she's got video all over the hotel. And one day she was videotaping, something was being videotaped, and I was watching it, and I was like, how the fuck nobody told me I walk like a duck? Like, do you guys care about me? Like, let me. I have a gait because I have a little bit of an injury, but it makes me walk like a fucking duck. And then I've got these bow legs. Like, hello, people. This is a problem now. You all never saw that I walk like a duck. I work with you people every day. Say something. I can fix this, right? I'm a former dancer. I know how to walk. If somebody would just inform me that, Tracey, you wobble and you walk like a duck. Literally. Okay. Right, Celestial. That's what my boss said when I told her. Because she came to, like, wait with me for the tow truck. She's so kind. She didn't have to, right? But here she is. And shopping at the same time. It's fucking hilarious, right? We thought you knew. So, I see a guy sitting in his car and he's drinking something. And now I'm embarrassed, right? So I try to fix my walk now, right? To kind of like look cute, but I completely look dumpy.
Mm-hmm.
I go into Office Depot, I go into the bathroom, and I put a scarf around my hair so I can at least come out looking like pretty.
Yeah.
Right? My boss says to me, I tell her the whole story. My boss says to me, why didn't you just go up to him? And I said to her, do you mean like a prostitute would? He's parked. He's parked. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, that would be kind of weird.
Goes up to the car and be like, hey, babe.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Yeah, at least catch him in the store while he's walking around or something. Not like go up to him in the car. Yeah.
In the car.
Unless you can come up with something to say. Like, I don't know.
That's not. No matter how you slice it, it was going to be weird.
It was still going to be weird.
Walking up to his car.
Yeah, it was.
Now, if he didn't think nothing, the vicinity would have thought something.
Yeah.
It's a parking lot. And I said that to my boss. I was like a prostitute? Like, help me out here.
Yeah.
By the way, here's no clue. I saw him earlier today, and he had just come from swimming. And so he had on his swimming gear, like these pants and like cut out shirt. And it's got a little bit of muscle. And I couldn't help myself. I was like, you are sexy. Shoot your shot. Missed it, Lionel. Missed it.
I mean, but there'll be another time.
God gotta do better. He cuts my car off. I don't know how to, like, I wasn't made. I don't shoot my shot. I'm not made well. You gotta do better. God gotta do better with me. Like, help me, God. Help me.
Yeah.
What are you doing all these goddamn candles for if the system doesn't work better?
Yeah.
The system has to be better.
Well, maybe you just start putting in the candles. Like, you need, like, give me the confidence to like make the first move. Like when it.
Oh, I should.
You know.
I need so much more confidence. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
I love that.
think you need to. Yeah. You always say, do the candle magic on yourself. So you got to take your own advice sometimes.
I do. I do it for love. I don't do it for anybody. But I do like that you're saying do the candle on confidence because I have no confidence. I seriously think, why would anybody want to date me? I seriously think that.
Yeah.
Even though I know I'm fucking cute, right? I know I've got the best personality out there. Like, he would enjoy me. He would have a ball with me. And even today, when I saw him, I tried. I was like, "You are sexy." But I couldn't even help it. It was like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, "You are sexy." I was like, "You don't know this?" And he was like, "Oh my God, thank you. Thank you." And I was like, "Yeah." But then I get like, "Oh God, I can't believe I just said that." And so
Yeah.
I got in my car and he was like, "Gone again?" And I was like, "Wait, Daddy?" I was like, "What's happening?"
You must really be fine.
He's so cute. And he believes in
Yeah.
aliens, and he believes that governments are doing things for climate boiling. Like, he gets it.
Hmm.
He believes that they're controlling a hurricane. Every other dude I talk to, when I say this crazy things, they're just like stunned. They're like, he just boom, 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 boom. And I was like, oh my God, perfect match.
Yeah, I was about to say, so y'all have good compatibility.
Yeah, he's highly intelligent. Like, when do you really find an intelligent guy? Really?
It's hard to find. It's like a needle
Hard
in a
to
haystack.
find. So when you
Yeah,
find one, you're like, marry me, please.
please.
Steph goes, you better work them bow legs. Walk, mister.
Yes. Work with what you like, flaunt. If you got it, flaunt it. There's nothing wrong with having them men love bow-legged women. Exactly.
Because we wrap around their backs very well. Doing homework. What are you studying? When I first started talking to the guy I'm dating, I literally would stumble on my words talking to him. That's me. Like, how I got
Yeah.
you look sexy
But
today.
you have to be okay
Shocking.
with that. Like,
It's my neighbor, though.
eventually you get over it. Eventually you get over.
It's my neighbor.
Someone just texted me, am I available for a reading? Are they not watching my YouTube channel? Can
Tell them you're live right now.
you get a
You can
live
get the
reading?
reading right now.
Yeah. But
Humor.
what did you say?
I was like, you got a sense of humor. That was funny. Are they
I
not
do.
watching my YouTube right now? Hmm.
Celestial says you're funny, you can pull it off.
It's my neighbor, though. So what if something goes wrong?
Then you just avoid them
Then I have to
until
move?
it's not awkward for no, you don't have to move, you just avoid them. You pay
First of all,
attention to their routine and you do the opposite of their routine for a couple weeks and then it won't matter anymore if it gets to that point.
I carry no enemies. That's not my character.
Right.
So
Well, he
you'll
doesn't have to be an enemy.
do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. I know. I'll work on it, guys. I don't want to be single forever.
Me either.
Hmm. Congratulations,
On
Patty.
what? Oh,
Her
yeah.
degree.
Yes,
Yes.
congratulations, Patty. Oh, she's studying associated science and healthcare administrative services.
I love it. Hi,
Yeah.
Ebony. I know, Chantel. I believe in the caveman days, right? Where you're like, you're mine. That's it. Problem solved. I'm all big and bad behind the camera, guys. When I get out in the real world, I'm like this. do what you wants to do, Tracey. Go get a reading from Lamarr about your. I don't want to read him. I don't want to do it. I'm so scared.
You can thank you for the laughter, Tracey. Keep us updated, please.
I will.
Yes.
And besides that, what if he has a girlfriend?
Well, you won't know unless you ask.
You think I
Or
should?
start up a conversation at least. He might bring up his girlfriend or the fact that he's single if he's single. So you have to like have a conversation with him. You don't have to ask him, "Are you single?" You know, like just have conversation. You know, just I don't know.
I mean, I do see him in passing. Like, we'll be like, I'll be going to my car. He'll be coming from. So there's a moment where we're like, "Hey, how you doing? Oh, I went yesterday." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to work," and I just walk away all dumpy, like, "Oh, I feel so stupid because I can't get the
Yeah,
words out of my mouth." But you guys, I just wish he would like. But maybe he's not into me, and I think that's what I think. I was like, he's not into me, so he's not saying anything to me because he's not into me.
but how do you know he's not into? I'm so into you, I can
Because like
barely
you know when a
breathe.
guy likes you, you know it.
Yeah.
Their eyes perk
But
up.
sometimes it takes a while for it's not all guys are the same. It's not all guys, it's not an instant, wow, I want you. Some guys like you after they get to know you and have a conversation. So he might be one of those guys, and also he's just a man. Like he pees just like the rest of us. He, probably has
He's
IBS like
not.
the rest of us.
He's
Like
not just a man. He is.
what is he?
He is like.
He's superhuman. Superman.
He's so sexy. I. All right. I'll figure it out, guys. I'll figure it out. I'm trying. I'm
I
trying.
think you just have to build your confidence. Like, I think you're throwing in the towel before you even get in the race.
I'm that type of person.
Yeah.
I'm always giving advice to everyone, right? And then I throw myself under the bus.
Mm. You have to take your own advice.
Tracey, like you always tell us, see, when you're yelling at us in the morning.
But he's right. When a man wants you, he will track you down. So, but
That
sometimes you have to get yourself in there first. You have to, wiggle your way in there. Start a conversation, build on top of that. Look
I'm
good
just,
every time you see him.
I'm just a bad
Smell
person.
good.
Guys, I'm
Yeah,
awkward. I'm awkward.
that's okay. Me too. But but you have to play it off well, I
I
think.
do. But I think that's what I'm trying to say. I think I'm trying to say if there is something there, why isn't he getting his antennas up? That's what I think I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless
No,
he's
I
my
get it.
neighbor. If he wasn't my neighbor, then I probably would have heard it by now because who the fuck cares?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you have to be more careful with a neighbor. I don't know. I say go for it. Don't don't discount yourself out.
I like John Tell's advice.
Yeah, I like it too, to be honest. John tells very straight to the point.
It's very straight to the point. All right. I had something here, but now I can't find it. Where, oh, somebody sent it. Oh, shit. I know I would have looked it on it. Somebody sent me something on. Wait a minute. Was it my Canada people?
Where do they send?
This thing on Jaguar.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we're talking about Jaguar today, and we are still doing live readings. We had two people that donated for live readings already.
Yay!
So thank you all so much for your donations. It is $60 per reading. And you get it. Well, it's split in the middle between me and Tracey. You get a reading from me and Tracey. You can always come back to the reading and rewatch it. All right. And yeah. So you can send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The link is in the description box below, the comment section below. It's also in the chat. So, but we are also going to talk about Jaguar Wright, P. Diddy, and Mia Thornton.
Yes.
How was the movie, Lamarr? It was actually not. I didn't like it. I was not a fan. Put a glass next to a common wall and see if you hear anything. So you're looking for something on Jaguar, right? You said.
I found. Wait, no,
Okay.
I didn't find it. Who sent me something today? If you're watching on Jaguar, right? I think somebody sent it to me on IG, which is why I don't have it anywhere. So let's do it now. Jesus Christ. It was good though.
Is it new drama with her?
Well, who sent it to me? I thought it was my Canada girl. Oh, people are drudging up Jaguar's videos.
Where she spilled all that tea?
Huh? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
When she was coherent.
Yeah. So for everyone in the chat, if you don't know, P. Diddy has been implicated in the murder of Tupac by the man who was just recently arrested, Dwayne Davis, Keith Davis. And Jaguar Wright is coming up because Jaguar Wright has
I
been
didn't
speaking
send it
out.
to you.
No, but someone says it's on your TikTok. Jaguar Wright has been speaking up.
It's on my TikTok.
Yeah,
That's who sent it to me. It, girl, I'm looking for this. I said, where is it? But TikTok doesn't show history, right?
I don't know. I like never get on TikTok, to be honest.
Okay.
Um, but yes, Jaguar Wright has been speaking out about not just P. Diddy, but the industry since like a couple years now. Lionel says when Jaguar Wright said Doja Cat is a witch, I kind of believe her. I believe it too.
Anything that Jaguar says, listen. I,
Yeah.
I don't care what psych ward she's been on. Listen to her. Infinite, send it to me again. There's no history on there's no history. Lord have mercy. Let me see. I found it.
It's a video.
Yeah, but you gotta hear it, Lamarr. You gotta. Okay?
Yeah.
Bluetooth mode. But I'm only gonna play the
Connected.
audio.
Okay.
That's okay with algorithms, right?
Yeah, I think as long as it's not music.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's on TikTok.
Yeah.
So, okay. Listen to this.
I was thinking to myself the other day, Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, I'll Be Sure, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee because she was there from the very beginning. She was Andre's personal assistant. Kim's dead. Eddie D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only two left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
Heavy D was found dead, face down in the heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack. Kim died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said that she died. It was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And then right after that, Al had a meeting, and I was going to meet up with him because we were in Vegas, and then the next thing you know, you want to know what they all had in common, though? The survivors and the late of Uptown Records, they were all writing tell-all books. Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died. And Al B. Sure was working on the documentary of his life. And then he goes into a coma. Has Puffy ever been in a coma? Has anything happened to him? He must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning is gone. I was thinking to myself the other.
The coroner that submitted the first report and said it was a homicide died.
Are you talking about for Kim Porter?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So Puffy has more than one body under his belt, it sounds like.
These are the ones we know of.
Right.
I want to know if everybody in Making the Band is still alive.
Right. It's sad, and we talked about P. Diddy yesterday and how he is gonna come up for Tupac's death and being associated with that.
Yes.
So we now know why he decided to give everyone's publishing rights back, because he knew all this was coming.
He did.
The ghost was coming to collect.
And he doesn't want anybody to testify against him. But here's the thing. They've changed some laws in some states with NDAs. And you cannot sign an NDA to cover up a crime.
I like that.
It's null and void. The crime supersedes your stupid DNA.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Well, like I said, you do the crime, you do the time. I don't feel bad for Diddy at all. And this shows that Jaguar Wright maybe wasn't as crazy as we thought she was, or some people thought she was.
These videos are going to come back to haunt somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether or not they can use the videos is two different things. But she was coherent here.
She definitely was. And that was a while ago, was it not?
Well, but look at it this way. She was talking a lot. Her videos were banging, right?
Yeah.
She was getting like 100,000 views on her videos.
She was getting a lot of views.
She went crazy.
Yeah, and what's interesting is she doesn't really talk about the industry anymore.
Is she doing her videos?
She does her videos, but it's like mainly about like YouTube drama.
But notice how they made her crazy.
Yeah. That's what they do. They make you crazy when you tell the truth. Someone says I was concerned for her safety when she was talking a lot. Yep. And I wonder what else she knows, because she talked about Aaliyah, she talked about Mary J. Blige, she talked about Alicia Keys. I mean, she went in on a lot of people. She went on Clive Davis.
She talked about everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
So,
Like, she has history. That's the
yep.
thing. She goes way back.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's crazy. So, Jaguar Wright is getting her justice in a way. P. Diddy is getting his karma. Mia Thornton. Now, I have to say, I don't know a lot about Mia Thornton. Is she a housewife?
yes, a Potomac.
Got it. I don't watch Potomac, which is interesting because Potomac is like not that far from me, actually, in reality. Isn't that Maryland? Right?
I think it's Maryland. What are you
Yeah,
talking
it's like, yeah, I should definitely watch that one, actually.
about? You got to start from the beginning.
I
And
know
again,
about Karen.
I love
Karen
Kat.
Huber or Huger, whatever. Yeah.
I met her and her daughter.
Really?
Yes,
That's cool. Where?
here.
Oh, on the islands?
They were vacationing and we were on the same plane.
That's cool.
So we were waiting for a taxi. Don't even let me describe the taxis on this island. It's a 15. Life is hell. It's a 15-passenger taxi, and the
Yeah.
taxis are dated back to the 1970s. True story.
Not the 1970s. My God.
And they have these big awkward signs on top that says taxi. Like, it's weird, right? I love this island. But in any case, we're waiting for the taxi. Remember, so she moves around a lot because people keep finding her and they try to harm her and the family doesn't tell anybody where she is. Well, she needs police protection now because they need to talk to her. And we're waiting, and again, blabbermouth, right? I look at this woman, Karen, and I go, "You look so familiar, like one of the housewives, right?" So I see her daughter lean on her and kind of like laugh, and I was like, "Wait, which one? Which one? I'm so stupid. I'm going, which one? Which one? Hold on, hold on, hold on. You look like Karen on Potomac." And she goes, "Do I?" What do I say to her to add insult to? I can't remember one. What do I say after that? No, she goes, "Do I?" And then her daughter was like, "It's her." And I was like, "Oh my God, oh my God, I love you, I love you." And then I go, "Look much thinner in person."
How did she take to that comment?
I don't even know because once it was out, like, blah, 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 it was like vomit.
Yeah,
I,
it happens. It happens. Yeah. At least she was nice.
she's very nice.
At
But
least she was nice.
she's a Taurus, and I love Taurus. Everybody thinks I hate Taurus. I don't hate Taurus. Taurus women are different from Taurus men. I love
Mm-hmm.
Taurus. So she was a typical Taurus, very gracious.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Mia Thornton is on The Real Housewives of Potomac, and she's getting divorced from her husband.
So you don't watch Potomac, but
Don't.
last season she upped the ante. Nobody know why she kept showing her ass so bad last season. And all I kept saying is she's going to get her karma. She's going to get her karma. Just before the show started, her family locked her and her husband out of their accounts. She's always been on Potomac talking about, I own this, I'm a businesswoman. Bah, 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 bah. Turns out she didn't own none of the businesses.
Right.
What the fuck? So just before the season started, they were like on vacation or something, on vacation, and locked them out of their monies.
That's messed up.
This was a shared family business. And they felt like they were embezzling. So the family shut the accounts down, right? And because Mia is a gold digger, like she's the one that would have gone up to my neighbor. And like
she definitely seems to know how to get things done.
Lessons, please. Yeah. I need lessons.
Right.
But with her husband not having money anymore, which is what she values, they were living in a $15,000 rental.
The math ain't mathin'.
For the show. They were showing off like they
No. A $15,000 rental? I mean, why not just own?
Was it 15 or 10,000? It was a ridiculous amount.
Why not just own it at that point? I would not pay $10,000 to rent anything. I want to own it at that point. Yeah.
You could have owned it. Whoever was renting that house. And it wasn't even a fabulous house.
Yeah.
And by the way, all we ever got to see of her house was her kitchen. One time, I think we saw the living room. In any case, they didn't resolve this family issue. Mr. Gordon, her husband, has no money. Mia, who is borderline, like I said, she would have gone up to the car. She's borderline. I don't want to call her out her face because she is a woman, but seriously, she's a gold digger. That's a good word. She's a gold digger.
Yeah.
That even admitted last season that she probably married Gordon because of his money.
Or you could call her a borderline lady of the night.
That wouldn't be too far-fetched.
Yeah.
I want to be kind, but yeah. Borderline lady of the night, borderline. Remember we said allegedly, in my opinion, for comedic purposes only, nobody come for me. I don't care. If she doesn't act that way, I wouldn't be here.
Right?
Now Gordon has no money. What do you think the problem is now?
They don't have any money.
She gotta go. She has to be like Erica on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She gotta find a new money man. She can't be sticking around being all impoverished with her ex who she had children with. That's unreasonable in her mind.
She gotta find her new ATM.
Absolutely. That's who she is. That's not a bad thing, but goddamn, girl. Goddamn.
Yeah, but it's a divorce. That's a big step. That also shows you didn't marry for love. Yeah.
I mean, what's the fee?
It's just not a good look.
Am I lying on her?
Someone says wasting money renting when they could own it. Someone says, well, he met her at the strip club.
Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, I thought she was a stripper, but I was afraid and embarrassed to call her a stripper. But
Lady of the night.
She was a stripper. Nene was a stripper.
Ladies of the night.
The same way.
Yeah.
And Greg was married.
There's nothing wrong with that. Get money. Get your money, but get your own money. Don't like get money through a man. Because that's not sustainable.
Through
clearly.
his business, she was calling her a black female entrepreneur and CEO. Blah, blah. Girl, you were a liar in your husband's family's business.
Right. She
You're
called
lying.
it Gentlemen's Club. Yeah, she was a stripper that had a high class gentlemen's club.
Can I tell
All
you
right.
guys something? You know what my dream has been? Seriously,
What?
I wanted to be a Playboy bunny.
Interesting.
I'm too short and stocky.
Well, we're in a new day and age, so you can be your own Playboy princess.
Playboy princess?
Didn't you say Playboy princess? Isn't that what you said?
I love that you said that.
I
We're
thought that's
having
what you said.
we're having a Halloween party this year at the hotel.
I love that.
I'm gonna be a Playboy bunny.
I think you should. I could
I'm
see
never
that.
gonna get this dream out because Playboy doesn't exist anymore. So I might as well just be a Halloween costume.
Yes, you might as well.
I
Why
can't tell
not?
my boss though.
You can't what?
I can't tell my boss.
Oh,
I'm gonna, you know what? When I get over to the States, y'all are ready for costumes. Y'all
definitely.
already have stores out. Like
We do.
I'm gonna find me a Playboy costume. I done lost all this weight, fishnet stockings, and some ears.
Yes. I love that. You can always make it yourself too. I love a good fishnet stocking though. G strings and chicken wing. Chicken wing sounds really good though. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he might be talking about my body. No,
I'm not sure.
somebody said that. You know, somebody said that to me once. Walked into the store that I was working at and had the nerve to say to me, to start smacking his lips. And I was like, you're like, and he's like, your legs look like chicken wings. True story. I never lie, Lamarr.
I would have been offended.
These things happen to me all the time.
I would have been like, thanks, but no
I
thanks.
think that's what John Tells means. Chicken wings. G string and chicken wings. The
I
legs are
thought he meant like I thought he meant the strip club because they have chicken wings at the strip club and G strings at the strip club too.
do they?
Yeah. Have
I
you never
think
been to a strip club before?
that's my
I've
dream.
only
I never
I've only
been.
been like maybe once or twice. It's not very fun to me. I don't get it.
I've
But
been to
maybe I'm
the,
gay, so
the
maybe that's why.
I've been to the male where they do the male dancers.
Yeah.
And one day, one of their sweat hit me in the eye.
Yeah, I don't know if that would be my thing either.
I was
Like,
like, never coming back here again.
yeah.
Ichigo says, you will slay it, Tracy. Oh, thank you, everyone.
Well, what's his name died?
Yeah, they shut
Hugh
down
Hefner.
Playboy. Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away a couple years ago. Why do we always have these random people on Facebook asking for a reading, but never being serious about actually like wanting a reading? It's so annoying. No
Really want to
offense.
see if we're just gonna give a reading. No,
For free, yeah,
just text Lamarr, put your sign up, Lamarr. It doesn't matter if you're from South Africa. You're watching YouTube right now.
yeah,
None of this matters anymore. We're all digital.
exactly. So if you want a reading, just for everyone in the room, if you would like a reading, well, first of all, you can text us for a personal reading, but also you can get a live reading right now while we're here. It's $60 per reading. You can send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It's in the chat. It's also in the description box.
And if
So if
you're
you're
from
watching on
South Africa or a foreign country, PayPal, because Cash
PayPal,
App doesn't exist elsewhere.
yes.
So which one is PayPal?
PayPal is townsendlt@vcu.edu.
Oh, okay. Okay, PayPal's the first one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What did John Tell say?
I have a coworker who wants to open up a strip club, and that's the name he wants to call it: G strings and chicken wings.
I think that's a great thing.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting name.
Because chicken wings are legs. You understand? That's why the guy was like, you get it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait, unless G string is the person and chicken wings is chicken wings. Maybe you
I
were
think
right.
chicken wings is chicken wings because it would be chicken legs if it were legs. G strings and chicken legs.
Okay.
Yeah. Ugh. I love Chippendales in Las Vegas. I've never been there before.
Just don't go to the front because their nasty ass herpes sweat will get in your mouth and your eyes. It's
Ew.
it's disgusting.
I've been to see male strippers and one that was supposed to be a lounge, but it was really a strip club.
Oh.
Interesting. I was a dancer for almost a decade, going to school and worked in a plant job. I had fun, then I got on my spiritual journey in 2020. Yeah,
Oh,
you can make a
wow.
lot of money
Listen,
dancing.
listen. My deal is before you become religious or too spiritual, shake
Have
your ass.
fun.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Your ass. And my model is, and I told my son this, I was like, you're supposed to get into 20s in your, I mean, you're supposed to get into trouble early in your 20s. Everybody forgives everything that you do in your 20s.
That's true. By the time you hit 30, it's like, okay,
It's like, oh God, I got to be responsible. I got to figure out a way because you can't live with your friends anymore when you're in your 30s, right?
yeah. Or you shouldn't
Michiko
be at
goes,
least.
as long as he sells chicken wings, his business should be fine. Chicken wings always win, sometimes over a stripper.
Definitely. I danced too, and my boss was a Cuban Santero. Crazy messages from him all the time.
Oh my goodness. I'm so jealous.
I went to a strip club one time and it smelled like sweaty gym sneakers. Ew. Ew, ew, ew.
And you have to wipe down the pole, before you,
Definitely.
because of all the
Yeah.
sweat.
Mm-hmm. Child. All right. Well, should we get into these readings?
Did we cover everyone? We covered P. Diddy, Jaguar, and
Jaguar and
Thornton.
Mia.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
good.
Unless there was something more you wanted to add to it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We did good.
we did.
All right. Well, the first one we have up in terms of readings is AK. So thank you, AK, for your donation. Let's see. What's your question, AK? After AK is Lori, aka Mr. LECGG. All right, so please come up and get ready, get your questions ready. AK is next. I think that might be Mansoor. I'm not sure. If you would like once again to donate for a live reading, we are doing live readings tonight. It is $60 for one question. Get your readings while we're here. You can send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. It's in the description box. The links. It's scrolling at the bottom. It's also in the chat as well. Also, there's 144 people in the room, so if you could all like the video wherever you're watching, subscribe to our channels, follow us if you're watching on Facebook. All right. Oh yes, we walked around with rubbing alcohol and Windex spray for the poll. Definitely.
Oh,
Gotta. Yeah. Yeah, Windex is kind of interesting Because I don't think Windex disinfects, does it?
A glass cleaner, I think it might.
Okay.
I mean, don't hold me to it, but I've used Windex in replace of not having uh, alcohol in that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it might. There might be something there. Hmm.
I can see that. All right, AK, we're waiting for you. Let me see if she put her question already. While we wait for AK, Lori, if you could maybe put your question in the chat.
Hmm.
One of you could please put your question in the chat. Also, we are also taking donations as well for readings still. So while we wait for these two to send their questions, if someone else sends their donation right now with their question, we'll read you first. But we just need the questions, people.
It's just that we don't want to do a general reading, and then you're like, "That's not what I
But my
wanted to know."
question was, yeah. Curly Jim says Windex helped your skin or outfit stick better to the pole. Interesting. But the dancers used to yell at me because I put lotion on. I'm not gonna walk around ashy. Yeah. I do want to learn how to pole dance. Maybe like I want to take a pole dancing class because it also seems like good exercise actually.
I already know my fat thighs cannot get around a pole.
What'd you say?
I said, I already know my fat thighs cannot get around a pole.
But you never tried though, so how would you know? My mom said she wants to take a pole dancing class and I support it. I'm open.
Listen, back in the day, because I'm a former dancer, back in the day, I could do a split now and come up
Yeah.
from the split. what did, what did
I don't know what I said.
I knifed? That's right. Wait, what does that mean? I knifed. What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Doing Lamarr, it's so much fun. Lamar's great exercise. I took classes months back. It was fun. Yeah. But you will slide off that pole if you put too much lotion on. Be careful, child. The person who taught me the pole was a queen and she was not a skinny bitty. See?
I mean, I watched this one girl on IG, right? She's a big girl and she works that damn pole. But she's also younger. I mean, it's a dream of mine, so you never know. I could fulfill it. Maybe I'll be in a movie and I'll be just a really bad pole dancer. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care how it happens. I just want to do it one day.
Stretch is real good for you. If you can do the splits tomorrow, you'll be a star. I don't know how to do the splits. I'm sure I could. But I feel like before I go to RuPaul's Drag Race, I definitely need to learn how to do the splits for sure.
Listen,
What's the
split,
key, Tracy?
huh?
What's the key to doing a split?
I was going to tell you,
Yeah,
splitting is a practice.
it's a practice.
You have to slowly stretch your legs into believing that it can go flat on the ground. So when
Right.
you're a kid, they make you do the split. They go,
I could do
yeah,
it when I was a kid. Yeah.
right. But if you notice, even most kids don't go flat.
Flat. Yeah, you can. Because you have to be flat. That's what a real split
A
is you
real
being
split
totally
is
flat.
flat. So over
Hmm.
time, with stretches, you always have to stretch before dancing, then dancing. And then splitting, it takes a minute, but it's
Yeah.
about stretching these. I'll show you.
Your core.
No, it's just about stretching this inner thigh right here.
Okay, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it's about.
Okay, stretching your inner thigh.
And
Interesting.
the rest of your leg will follow. Like even how
Yeah.
you place your knees, it all becomes automatic. You just go ahead and do it and see if you won't be out of commission for months.
No, I don't want that to happen. But all the drag queens,
No.
they do the splits.
So you have to practice. I would say practice right now.
Yeah.
Don't go down, right?
Hmm.
Just see how far you can stretch. Whatever that is, have Tylenol ready. And practice that until one day you notice you're lower.
Mm, okay.
And once you get lower, you stay at that level until your body says it's automatic, by the way, right? You're not thinking, all of a sudden you just go lower.
Okay. I'm gonna start because y'all know I'm getting ready, low key getting ready for Drag Race. So
Also, I would also say buy a thigh master that builds the inner thigh
they still sell those.
on Amazon.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm. I should also start doing the thigh machine at the gym too, because I
Yes.
never do the thigh machine.
Curly, you're a dancer. You can't do a split. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Unacceptable.
I don't have the discipline for a split. When I was a cheerleader in high school, they will sit on us while we're splitting to help us go down more.
See,
Mm.
that's like cruel, right? Like,
Yeah.
come on, guys. On cheerleading teams, like those people are weird cheerleaders. I was a cheerleader though, by the way. I was a cheerleader in high school. I was a cheerleader in college. And my dream, I've got a lot of dreams, guys. My dream was to be on a football cheerleading team, like the Dallas cheerleading. But by that time, I got married, and he bust that bubble.
Yeah. Not the type of mastery I thought I would hear tonight, but I'll take it.
Wait, I'm looking for Dye Master for you. By the way, they're still selling the Alabama chairs, and they're on sale on Amazon.
So, by the way, we did have someone who finally came in. Thank you, Mr. LECGG. I still don't know where AK is, but I mean, if AK doesn't come in, we'll just do a general reading for AK
That's fine.
to
I'm
fulfill
gonna
her.
send you a Dye Master. It's $11, and it comes in three colors.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No, they also have these modern day Dye Masters. What? What?
Someone says I did that in Charlie horses. Those
Eat
are the worst.
eat parsley tea when you get Charlie horses.
Oh, it works for that? Okay.
It's a loss of potassium.
That makes sense because I get Charlie horses sometimes in my stomach. Like it's like pulling a muscle. Like I
Why?
can't do the ab machine sometimes because it's just like I don't know what it is.
Parsley tea.
All right, parsley tea, and I
Yes.
don't think I'm getting enough potassium probably.
Oh, parsley tea solves it. There's like 1,312,000 milligrams in fresh parsley.
Yeah, yeah,
You can add it to your
I didn't
coffee. It
know
won't
that.
taste any different. Or if you drink a certain type of tea, like black tea or green tea, then you just add a swig in your tea. But me personally, I've learned to just deal with herbs. I will just drink parsley tea. You will
Yeah.
never have a Charlie horse after that.
Okay. I'm
What's
definitely
wrong?
gonna have to get some parsley. What am I gonna be for Halloween? I don't even know what I'm doing for Halloween.
I found one for $9.99.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'll send
I
it to you.
remember the Thigh Master from Suzanne Summers exactly.
I have a thigh master. Do you want me to show you?
Sure. What?
I I I have everything, Lamar. I'm like on Let's Make a Deal. I will win if somebody put me on Let's Make a Deal.
The ab spasms, yeah, those are the worst.
I never heard of them things.
I put it in my green smoothies. Yeah, I get them when I stretch. Like sometimes it's I don't know what it's about, but I guess it's I need to drink more parsley. I guess or eat more parsley. I'm gonna make sure we don't forget about your question, Mister LCECG or LECGG.
Wait, it's right here on my chair. Oh, wait. Shit. It's right here on my chair.
Butterfly pea flower.
Look, I've had it for years. My objective was to do the thigh master while I'm doing my show in the morning. I never do it, but that is my objective. So if you guys ever see me doing this, which you never do, I'm doing a thigh master.
That's interesting.
But
Okay.
I have it hanging off my chair just in case I'm actually motivated to do this shit.
Yeah.
But it'll straighten your inner thigh to get you into like practice of split.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say because I really need to start practicing my splits. Seriously.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's the only thing that, like, when it comes to lip syncing with the drag queens, like, I just need to learn how to do a good split, and I'll be good.
So they lip sync. They don't
They
sing.
lip sync.
That's hot.
No.
That's so much
Yeah.
better.
But to be honest, like, while I like being a drag queen, I don't know if, like, going to the clubs and lip syncing every night for dollars, like, I don't know if that's me. That doesn't seem like my, like, why did you make that face, Tracy?
Oh, no. It's your dream to be on
I
RuPaul.
I know it is my dream, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of a career, like,
Oh, well, don't think of it that way. You've just
yeah,
made
yeah,
it
yeah,
hard. This is fun. Think of it as fun.
it's fun.
A
Okay,
moment in time.
a moment in time. Okay, yeah, got it.
You're
Yeah, yeah, I
gonna
don't
move
know.
on once you do this. It's not
Yeah, I was
something.
gonna say, like, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
need to learn how to lip sync enough to survive and win. So I'm gonna start learning my splits, and I'm gonna update you all on my split progress.
Have fun.
Yeah. That must feel really weird, Lamar. What do you do when it happens? Oh, I usually just like sit down or lay down until it goes away.
There's nothing you could do.
Yeah, there's nothing
That's all.
you can do.
But again, you, Lamar, everyone in the feed, a swig of parsley saves your life. You will never have uh, it
And
again.
high kicks. I need to learn how to do the high kicks too. Yeah. And the dip, is that where they like the death drop? I don't know if I mean, I guess I need to learn that too. But
That is such
child,
a black thing. That dip where they fall to the ground.
it really is.
That is such a black thing.
I
Like
think that
no
started
one
from
does that but
ballroom.
us, huh?
No one does it. I think that started from ballroom, and ballroom is very, very black, usually.
Do I know ballroom?
Ballroom is like it's a different subculture. I don't know if it's a subculture of drag, but it's like it's different than drag. Ballroom, it's a lot of transgender people. It's also male and female people, and it doesn't require you to dress up usually. It's just dancing and voguing is big in ballroom.
Then I know it. If it's
Yeah.
voguing, I've seen. I didn't know it was
Yeah.
ballroom.
Yeah, that's ballroom.
But you still have to look good, don't you?
You do have to look good. Yeah, so that's very important.
Yes.
Always look good. Lamar here in Houston, they have drag brunch. They sell tickets to and everything. Yeah, they do brunches. I just don't know in terms of like a career. I don't know if that's. I don't know if I'm the drag brunch girl. I could host. I could see myself hosting. I think I
Lamar.
would be a good
Now,
host. Don't you?
so you have to think about how do you get on RuPaul to then get into hosting.
Yeah. Because I think I'm a good host on this show. Like,
You're very good.
this is an example. Yeah.
You're very good.
So I think that would be like my thing. Lip sync
Yes.
for your life. Yes. It's an art. It is an art. The queen are barracudas who need sharks. The show is as difficult as Survivor. Yeah, I know it is. It's really hard. It's really competitive. But I've gotten a reading from you about it, Tracy. So I kind of know what to expect.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna let you back out of this. Nope.
Yeah. They're called death drops. But yeah, Drag Race is incredibly hard. But I mean,
Oh,
I don't
so
know. I
that's
think
because
I
yes,
have
it's from ballroom culture,
from
mostly
Black and
for
Latino.
blacks and Latino youth. Okay,
Yes. A tarot brunch would be so fun.
that'd be really fun.
Yeah, I think that would be really fun. Yeah, I love that. What's my drag name? Oh, I guess you guys, some of y'all haven't seen me in drag yet, have you? I guess I'm gonna have to come in drag one day.
These might be my side of the people. I'm thinking
This is your side, yeah.
they didn't look at your videos. They got to look at your
No.
videos when you dress up.
Well, yeah, I dress up. Yeah, my drag name is New Cleopatra. So like a new Cleopatra, if you get it. Yeah. Yes, Lamar, you so have it to host. The hostess with the mostest. Come on, Lamar. Yes. I love
Do
that.
the show in drag. Do this show in your
I've
drag.
thought about that. I've thought about that. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to come in drag with for y'all.
Yes. Especially
Yeah.
with that new wig that you brought in your last video. That was a beautiful wig. And then you're making wigs. People don't know that.
I am. I've been making wigs lately. I love when you dress up as Cleopatra, Lamar. I think you will be amazing. Thank you. Who will I be for Snatch Game? I don't know. I've been thinking about that. So, also, Tracy, a thing on RuPaul's Drag Race is you have to imitate someone. They have this thing where you play characters like celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know who I'm going to do for that. I'm still trying to figure that out. But,
Okay. Remember your
yeah,
guys.
my big eyes. Okay. Interesting.
Find
Hmm.
someone with big eyes like Candy Burrs.
Okay. Candy Burris. Let me write that down. Candy's really funny too.
She's hilarious.
Yeah.
She is
Like
hilarious.
when she gets mad and she starts crying.
And, hello. Like she must have a Cancer moon or a Pisces moon or she got water in there somewhere. She's a Taurus, but there's something else in there because Tauruses don't cry
They don't.
unless they got water somewhere.
Right. Cleopatra Brown, is that a real character?
Mm.
Savannah Westbrook. Okay. Oh, you have a drag son too? That's
Aw,
beautiful. Tommy says Miss Brown.
what? What did I
So
do?
talented.
Tommy. Wait, Tommy from the Green
That's
Man
your
Store?
that's your person.
He's a tarot reader too, and
Oh,
very good
okay.
at it.
Hi,
Mhm.
Tommy. Looks like he has a nice, cute body. Okay,
Hi.
Tommy. Welcome to the show, Tommy. Y'all got to see the looks Lamar be giving. It's beautiful. Thank you.
It's so beautiful. We love it on group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the next time, tomorrow night, I'll come in drag.
Diana Ross, because she's
Diana
got the
Ross.
eyes.
Oh, yeah, she does have the big eyes.
Ah, all you
You
need is a
know?
nice, long, frizzy wig.
Wig.
That not
Yeah.
frizzy. I didn't mean it that way because Diana will kill me. She'll never
I
talk to
mean,
me like she don't talk to Lionel Richie if I don't respect her.
it is kind of frizzy, though, but yeah, like a curly wig.
It's
Yeah.
curly, wavy. It's like a
Curly
wavy
wavy.
wig, but when you brush it out,
It
then
becomes
it
a
becomes
little like,
thick.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, she wore like a red number that was like sparkly, but I can't think of where she wore it to. I don't know. It's coming back to me. But Diana also did a movie with Brandy that I love. Double Platinum. I love that movie. Have you
Oh,
seen that?
no.
It's really good. I'm gonna have to rewatch that for some inspiration.
Okay. I'll take a look.
Yeah. Oh, Donna Summer. Some hot stuff.
Donna
Baby, see.
Summers.
There's some hot
And she
stuff.
had a very distinct
Baby.
70s look too. So you
She
can really
did.
get into like
Erica Badu. Erica Badu. I
she
just
does have
saw
big
Diana
eyes
Ross.
though. She does have big eyes.
And she's spiritual too.
She is. I love me some Erica Badu.
And she has some funny, like, kind of has a funny
She's
personality.
hilarious. She
Yeah.
doesn't give a fuck. She gives two, none, zero.
Patti LaBelle would be interesting.
And she has a beautiful house.
Erica does?
Yes. Very eclectic. Very much like your background. She has
Yeah.
that look in her whole house.
I love that. Okay, you guys are really helping me because I swear I did not know who I was going to do for Snatch Game. Remember, you have to make her funny, make RuPaul laugh. Like, yeah, that's the point. That's the whole point, Tracey, is to make RuPaul laugh.
I get it.
Yeah.
Why don't I watch RuPaul's show? It has something to do with cable.
Yeah. Well, but it comes on MTV, so I mean,
I don't have MTV.
you don't have MTV.
I
Yeah.
do need MTV because something happened. MTV, VH1, Real Housewives, Love and Hip Hop, and Erica Mena. I missed the whole final episode and then the conversation that they had. And then I was like, get VH1, but then I never did it.
Yeah, you should just get something like Philo. I've told that to you before, though. I'm writing down all these ideas. Yeah, Philo, it's like only $25 a month.
Oh, Grace Jones, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan is easy.
Mm-hmm. Because she's kind of bitchy.
Shaka Khan would be easy.
Yeah. I'm writing down all of them. I wrote down Grace Jones, Chaka Khan. I have thought about Nene. But she's kind of hard, though, I feel like. Because, she has an accent. Yeah.
Nene would make RuPaul laugh, though.
But she
Everything that
definitely.
she's on, she's over the top.
She's
You just have to watch
hilarious.
one of her videos and mimic that.
I also thought New York Tiffany Pollard as well.
I love Tiffany.
Yeah.
I love her.
All right, you guys are coming up with
T.S.
some
Madison show,
T.S. Madison show.
T.S. Madison had a show on WeTV, which I was praying that it would come back. But T.S. Madison she just be cursing producers out and cameramen. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. And then Tiffany fell in love with some guy, and somehow this guy convinced her to not bother with her show. It was disappointing.
Macy Gray. Oh my God, you guys are coming up with so many good
Macy
ones.
Gray is perfect.
I tried to say goodbye and I choked. I love her. All right, you guys gave me a lot of different ideas. I don't even know how we got on this topic.
Keep giving him ideas as we're doing the show. Yes.
Yeah, please. Thank you all so much. This is definitely a sign that I need to get back on my. But I'm gonna come and drag tomorrow for y'all.
I'm changing my pants. I don't know why they're sticky.
Okay, while you change, we're gonna take a quick 45-second break, and we're gonna get right to your question, Mr. LLECGG. I promise. You gotta have a raspy voice, yeah. How about Jaguar Wright? That would be interesting. Maybe it's kind of controversial as well, huh?
That would be the best because all you have to do is sit in a chair with the spotlight and be really, really serious.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you.
And be really, really serious and then talk about, don't talk about what she talks about, right? Put Real Housewives of Atlanta people in it or Real Housewives of Potomac people in it.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Okay, you guys, y'all, Lizzo. Magical Mermaid said Lizzo. How about Wendy Williams? I thought about Wendy. A lot of people have done Wendy though. How you doing? You could do Eartha Kitt. A lot of people have done Eartha Kitt too. Squint eyes and have big funky glasses. I think Macy Gray would be really funny, actually. Here is my confession. May I be your possession. Oh, I need your touch, your love kisses and such. All right, you guys, we'll be back in 45 seconds. Stick around, stay right where you are. Make sure you hit the like button. Mr. LECGG, get your questions ready. Make sure everyone else who has donated, get ready because you're going to be next in line, and we will see you back in 45 seconds. Betty Boop is a good one too, actually. I like that. Betty Boop allegedly was black. All right. Give us 45 seconds. We'll be right back.
Cue the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flare, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit.
Background music. Now I heard the background music, Lamarr. I didn't hear it before.
Oh, you heard it? Yes.
Yes.
What were you saying? Because I think I accidentally cut you off.
Oh shit. I said
Because we were talking about Betty Boop.
I said Betty Boop is black.
She was black.
Yeah, so that would be perfect too.
Yeah. I'm going to write down Betty Boop.
And then you can get your hair done in finger waves.
Yes. I love finger waves.
Do you?
I do.
I've
I
never
like the
had
look
them.
of them. They're very sophisticated. I really wish I had it in me to do Lucille Ball, but I just don't think I'm as good at physical comedy.
Got it. Because she does physical comedy. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know why I see Lucille Ball, but I'm gonna write her name down too, but I'm gonna stick to what the
Oh,
list.
my favorite was Jaguar Wright. Now, who put that in?
Who said Jaguar? Was that Magical Mermaid that said Jaguar?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh no, Curly Jim M said Jaguar.
That is a good one. Because I could see it like a dark room, just a spotlight, and then you're sitting there and you start talking about, Real Housewives of Potomac. You would get so famous from that.
Yeah.
Or crossover between Real Housewives of Potomac and Real Housewives of Atlanta. And you'd be like, I don't even know, like Nene's blonde hair or something. Like you could be like, if she ever cuts that hair, she would lose all her marbles in her brain.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to start studying these people.
You are. And you have to say, like, if Candy ever stops eating, she will disintegrate.
With the cigar, I have to have the cigar in my mouth too, because she likes to smoke.
Who?
Jaguar.
Gotta have the cigar.
With the cigarette,
Yes.
lighting the cigarette.
Yes. And you gotta be real serious. You gotta be real serious.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the video, you have to be like, next up, Disney characters.
Jag would definitely be funny with those cigarettes and long pulls. Yes, I could see that. Oh my god,
Oh
I'm
my God.
excited
You
though.
got her eyes. It would be perfect. You have her
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah, I'm excited. Terry Joe, I like Terry Joe. Do you know about Terry Joe?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she's a TikToker.
Oh, send me a link.
Yeah, I'll write her down. Terry Joe would be interesting.
Okay.
All right. Sherry Shepherd. Okay, Sherry Shepherd.
Big eyes. And she
Big
had a
eyes.
breast reduction,
She
but I
did
definitely would do old Sherry with the big
with the big.
breast.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'd make them pointy.
Yes. Yeah, I noticed that with her. Like, yeah, that was like a thing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Lake. I'm so nervous for this reading. This is Lori. And my question
Oh, this
is,
is
I've been
Lori.
in a committed relationship for 2 years now. Will this lead to another? Do I know Lori? Lori, do we know you?
I don't know what's her name. I don't want to say her last name.
No, don't say her last name. She's
Yeah.
cool with Lori. Do
I
I
don't
know
know.
you from
Maybe.
a particular store?
Oh, a lot of old people from the store watching. Stacy, thank you for your donation.
Will this relationship go to the next level?
All right.
Good to
Sorry.
pass.
Oh, I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm gonna come and drag for y'all.
Yes. What time tomorrow? Because maybe we
Oh
can
yeah,
come.
I forgot. Yeah, early's fine. I forgot
Um,
your thing with Ezra.
yeah, but I did tell Ezra that if he wants to come, but we just stay on for hours though. That's the only thing. Like I don't push him off the phone because
Right.
like if I say I have to go, then it's like weird and awkward. But if he says he has to go, I completely understand.
Right. But you don't want to let
So
him go, yeah.
yeah, I don't want to let him down.
I mean, he's welcome to sit backstage on the show or sit center stage with us. I don't know how you want to do it. He can be a special guest, you know. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, like what we talk about is so grown. It's
That's
like,
true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
and I don't want him to like go back to school talking about the things that
That
his
is the
mom is
last
gonna
thing
be
you need
like,
right now.
we gonna limit your talks with this woman
Yeah,
because once again she's a lot.
yeah. Oh, what Mr. LECG says, I've had a couple readings from you, Tracy, about 4 years ago.
Oh, I love that.
And the reading was accurate. Viola Davis, that would be so good.
Oh, Viola Davis would be the best.
Or Kim Parker. Let me write that down too.
Kim
From the
Parker.
Parkers, Countess
Oh,
Vaughn.
I like her. Yeah, you
Yeah,
have her eyes too. Yeah.
yeah.
I love that everyone is picking up on the eyes. That's the
I
best.
know.
You guys are the best.
Miss
Thank
Cleo.
you, Mr.
Oh,
Lake. Thank you that the reading was
it was accurate.
Miss Cleo. You know
I
how much I
know.
love Miss Cleo.
Love Miss Cleo. Call me now. Yeah.
You could do Miss Cleo. There are some
Yeah.
good commercials that you could find with Miss
I,
Cleo.
definitely. I
She
have
is
so much.
my favorite Magic Mermaid. Favorite.
I have so much to work
And
with. I
that's
did
not
write
too
down
far
mine.
removed from who you are.
Exactly. So it's easy. Yeah.
Yes.
I just need to nail that accent. Was her accent fake?
No. No, it was fake anyway. So any accent you do is going to be hilarious.
But I could make that a thing where like maybe like I have an accent at first and then it like drops and I'm like, oh wait, let me go back to my real accent. Like yeah, I don't know.
Or switch to a French accent.
Yeah, right. In the middle of me talking.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh yeah. Call me now. This is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. Yeah. All right, you guys, are you ready to get into Mr. Leg's reading or
Which
Lori?
is, will the relationship go to the next level?
Yes.
You worry way too much, Lori. You're at that level where you think you should be worrying about this. And I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of worrying, right? I'm not a fan of that. Don't worry. I get the star card, so you are special to him. The ships are coming in, Lori. An offer will be made. This is my engagement card. He is worried about money, or whatever he's thinking is costing money. So my prayer is that he's putting a down payment or has a separate account where he can put this money aside. It has to come as a surprise. And what I notice with guys more, when they're about to like go to the next level, they get weird and quiet
You
and
do, yeah.
scared.
Yeah.
All the while they're paying down on a ring.
Mm-hmm.
And the day that they even do it, they sweat profusely.
Yep.
So, are you at an ultimatum in your mind? Are you like ready to go there? Because I'm going to tell you, do not do it.
Yeah, because I get the devil card connected to her mind. Like, there's some negative thoughts you have about this relationship that could manifest, and it may not be entirely true.
Mm-mm.
I do get that other people could be influencing the relationship, though, because I get the Two of Cups connected to working amongst a group of people. So I'm not sure if that's healthy. The last card I get is the Ten of Wands. Be careful of self-sabotaging, Lori. Mr.
Yeah,
LUC.
you're going to ruin it because everything is going to get turned upside down. You remember, I don't know if I said it to you guys, but wherever you was 19 years ago, she said, yes, I was. She was about to ruin this shit. She was about to ruin a relationship. Calm down. Calm down.
Right.
Oh, wait. Who said then a German accent?
I love that.
This is the best. Lori, tell me where you were 19 years ago. Because wherever you was 19 years ago, the opposite is happening.
Mm.
All right? Wait, Lori. Wait.
I was literally gonna say I think she has an issue being patient.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Let me tell you something, and I mean this with all my heart, right? I think you're so blessed to be in a relationship. Do you understand? That to me, to have someone that you like around you, that you share funny with. What's happily married with children?
Yeah, I'm confused. So you're happily married with children?
So what next level are we getting at?
Right.
Let me put on some makeup because that just upset me.
I get two women here. I get a Queen of Pentacles connected to marriage, one-on-one relationships, but then I get this Queen of Wands connected to romance. So I'm not sure why two women are showing up. I mean,
What's
I just
happily married with children? Because I'm ready to stop this reading.
yeah. Oh, that's where she was 19 years ago. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Leg, you gotta talk.
Gotta-
You gotta give us. I was ready to throw these cards to the wall.
Yeah, that was confusing. But okay, so the 19 years ago she was happily married with children. Are you saying that that energy's coming back around?
No, she wound up getting a divorce.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I would question who was happily married.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I would say that the opposite would be to be in a genuine relationship with someone that likes you, where you don't have to worry about divorce.
I'm wondering, is that what she's worrying about? Because this is my last card, which shows up connected to secrecy, life behind closed doors, spirituality, like what someone is feeling inside, but isn't telling someone.
Yeah.
So, her husband passed away 4 years ago.
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that.
so sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But, back up, young lady. Back up. Like, you were happily married up until 4 years ago. Why is it necessary to recreate the next level? Again, like, how many people lose a husband and another man just walks in?
I think for her, what I pick up is I think for her, next level is where the security is. Like, if I don't take it to the next level, it's not going to turn into anything or it's not real. That's what I pick up energetically. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Because then
The fourth disc is about home security, so I get that.
Mhm.
But I still think it's gonna happen.
I think so too, yeah, but there's some concerns with her.
I just think, well, with her, but I think it's money. I think
Yeah.
he's saving up to trying to do the right thing. So you want to get married again? Or maybe she doesn't want to get married again. Maybe she just wants, I don't know what next level means though. Is it next level big or small? Because I'm getting next level as engagement, proposal.
Right. Correct. Who are the two women? Well, one of them is probably you. The other one, I'm trying to understand who she is as well because you're not really giving us full clarity. So, do you get another
I
woman? Because I get two women.
I don't see that. I don't see any cheating or anything.
I didn't say that. I just see two women.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So I'm not sure who the two women are. But besides that, I do get, will the relationship
Well,
take it?
wait a second. If it's two women and she's so concerned, who is she talking to? Who is she
Mm,
talking to about next level? Where's her best friend or sister or family member? Because that could be the two women.
that makes sense.
Ask her. Who are you talking
Do you
to?
have do you have a friend or something like that that you're talking to? Because I don't know. These two women show up for a reason, and they're both facing money.
Mm.
They're both facing the Ten of Pentacles. This is exactly how they show up in my spread. If I could get them all to show, this is how they show up.
Oh, wow.
So there's money
So,
involved with these two women to some degree.
what's
Go
the
ahead.
money issue then, Mr. Lake? What's the money issue?
Not really talking to anyone about it. Okay.
Well, not really doesn't mean not at all. I'm going to dissect this to the bone, and I'm going to be wrong every time.
And I get the Hierophant connected to long distance travel and optimism. So I'm wondering, is there a long distance aspect here, or is this do you want a travel destination wedding or something, or do you want to move? Like, I feel like there's a lot riding on this relationship being taken to the next level.
The Fool could mean traveling too.
Yeah.
Is she delayed? Maybe she's answering, but delayed.
Yeah.
Delayed to us.
Maybe.
I'm gonna get back on.
She says, I think the money issue is on him. He's a Capricorn and worries about money.
Hello, Lamarr.
I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, yeah, I get it.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, I get it.
wonder if I should go on your channel because I think I'm delayed from you.
Oh, really?
I think so. I'm gonna go to your channel.
Does he have children by other people? Because I also get a young person here showing up connected to money.
Funny. So do I.
Yeah.
I get the Page of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, Lamarr, there's two things that's happening. It's either gonna. She's not gonna want to hear this. It's either gonna happen in 2 months, 20 months. He has older kids. Wait, could one of the
So
women
that's why the
be
woman shows up.
a female? The
Yeah,
older kids. Is there a female involved?
that's why I see these two women and they're focused on money. It must be his money, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe your money together. I'm not sure. He is 65 and I'm 58.
Oh, it's perfect age. Perfect. So it's either going to be in the next 2 months, next 20 weeks, or in the next 2 years. I know you don't want to do the next 2 years because your age brackets doesn't allow it. Like we don't have time to waste when we get to this age bracket. But their relationship is estranged.
I don't know. I still get two women showing up connected to money and they show up for a reason. So I'm going to stick to it. I don't know what it means because you're not really giving me anything, but two women show up. So
Yeah, the one thing when we pull the cards, we have to stick with it.
yeah,
So
we have to.
it'll come later.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I promise you, it'll come later. Do you see it happening? Do you see next level though?
Yes and no. I get the number 20. Like you said, the first card I get is the judgment card, which is connected to the number 20. So
Okay, there
next
you
20,
go.
maybe, probably next 20 weeks. But what is 20 weeks? I don't know how
6
many.
months. 6 months.
Okay. All right. It might take a little bit longer than that too. But I think there's something about maybe things aren't just moving fast enough for her. There's something where it's like, how do I explain this?
She wants to be married again, but I want to encourage you to slow down. I'm
Yeah.
serious. To find a good man, 58, 65, like I just want you to enjoy today, the moment. Like it's a fashion that we've lost where it's mandated to get to that next level, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have a great man, and I just want you to focus on
I
today,
think you
not
can enjoy that.
drive yourself like wonky on tomorrow.
Yeah. And I think
What's her sign? What's your sign?
that would be nice. Like, and I think next level, I think the level you're at, like, is fine. I
I
don't think
do
you always
too.
I don't think you always need the next level to like make a relationship real or to, keep a relationship or to solidify it. I think you're fine where you're at. And if it's gonna go to the
I
next level,
I
which
think so too, but
it has the potential to, it's gonna go there naturally. I
it
don't think
has a
you can
huge
force it.
potential.
Yeah, I don't think you can force it. So
I
be
think you should
careful with
just be
that.
yourself, love the fact that she's a Leo. Okay. I love Leos, and that I understand now. You want what you want, and nobody's gonna stop her from wanting what she wants. It's just what she wants. So it is what it is. She wants what she wants, Lamarr. She's a Leo.
Yeah, but you want something so bad that you self-sabotage it. I think that's what's going to happen here. Or it has
Yeah,
the potential to happen. Like
yeah.
you're
So,
gonna want what you want. Yeah, Tracy's right, but
but I think she's getting this reading on time to not self-sabotage. I would say give him another year
yes.
and be gracious. Like, love the relationship. Like, I never need to be married again, but god damn it, like, you're so blessed that your husband has been gone 4 years and somebody else walked in. Like,
Right.
girl.
I'm still waiting on a man to show up in my life. But I've never been in a real relationship. So yeah, you need to be grateful for that. Like,
Oh god. Oh, somebody wants to know. Okay, she's July. It's her Cancer that needs home relationship.
yeah.
Leos follow Cancer in that way too, but the Cancer side of her, it's part of her Kundalini. It's who she is. The
Hmm.
Cancer Leo in her.
Yeah.
Because there is a difference between a Cancer Leo and an August Leo. It's like night and day sometimes.
Definitely.
Much
Yep.
more emotional. When we get emotional, we're killing somebody. Somebody dies. I would have already, like, no. But they are much more loving. Oh, we believe you're grateful. I believe you when you say you're grateful. What we're saying is this is not an envelope to push right now. Don't push that envelope under the table. If you're a Cancer Leo, you have to be grateful. That's our mantra. But don't take this worry too far, which is the first card that I got. You worry way too much. He is going to surprise you.
Yeah.
This is my card of engagement, and I got to stick to that.
Hmm.
This is my card of worrying about money. And he might be estranged from his children, but is he trying to leave money behind for them?
Yeah. Definitely. So he has some things that he's working on that he may be
And
stressed about.
and I get the ships are coming in, but look how calm this person is.
Yeah. Yeah. She's saying
But
when she looks at it, she realizes. Go ahead.
but in my mind, the sword is make a decision in my mind. But you push this and you're not going to like the ramifications of what you're asking for. The Wheel of Fortune tells me it's going to get turned around. I promise you.
Hmm.
Just a little bit more waiting. So, what? Maybe a Christmas proposal, a February 14th proposal.
And when he does propose, it'll be a surprise.
Yeah, you won't know it. Not with a Capricorn. Is
Yeah.
that true, Lamarr?
Yeah, no. Capricorn, we move in silence.
Interesting. Got it.
Hmm. And we're very patient with our goals too.
Got it.
Because we like things to be perfect. That's why I like when with me and RuPaul's Drag Race. Like I only want to
Mm,
apply when I know I'm ready to kill the game. Like I don't care what competition I have. But
right.
that's as a Capricorn, I have to get to that point.
Right. I
And you
got
can't
you.
rush to that point. Yeah. So I think you have to have well, is she dealing with a Capricorn? I'm not sure, but I think you just have to have patience.
He's a Capricorn.
Oh, okay, yeah. You definitely have to have patience.
But she's also understanding that it's going to happen.
Exactly.
So your reading is like, you going to mess this shit up. My
Hmm.
reading was like, it's going to happen. You're going to mess this shit up. I agree with you.
Should we pull a final card?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm using a different deck this time, guys. So don't panic. You know, people don't like change. They go, Tracey, go back to the regular deck. You fucked everything up. I will not fuck everything up.
Change is good.
And I
No,
am delayed.
next.
I am delayed, Lamarr. You're. I guess because it's on your feed
Yeah,
first, so I'm delayed.
got it. Well, you can't tell, so it's okay. Next, we're gonna do AK, but AK hasn't sent your question, so we'll just do a general reading for AK. Buy the book.
Now
Yes.
you know what that means. I'm not talking to anybody in their 20s.
Nope.
Buy the book. You both are in the same age bracket, and I'm glad I talked to you guys tonight. I am refocusing. Oh, I can't believe we helped you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy, 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 happy. Just be happy with him. Buy the book. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs. It's universal laws, especially if we think about universal laws within your age bracket. Because I don't know what the fuck these kids are doing. They call themselves wifey, live together, get a mortgage together. Fuck that. I'm not getting a mortgage with anyone. Nope. 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 I don't know what these kids are doing. And there's no ring. And then when you break up, you got a mortgage to separate. The universe works within a structure of divine law and principles that provides a framework for your human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate within a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture, family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behaviors, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform rather than being a rebel or flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Go to sleep every night. I didn't mean that as a read. But sleep deprivation will contribute. Go to sleep. Have peace. It's going to happen. Relax.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm
Out with the
sorry
old.
about your husband passing.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's actually apropos for this then. Out with the old and with the new. Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move.
Stop.
Sorry,
Just
I'm sorry.
pause. That was It was so funny and inappropriate at the same time.
I know. I'm sorry, Mr. Mr.
She left her
LUCGG.
husband.
I know. I'm sorry. Out with the old and with the new, heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. All right. So that fell in
Lamarr,
line with what Tracy's card was. What?
I'm corrupting you. This is pure decorruption.
I think you have to have a sense of humor.
Yes,
really
and
do.
I think she does.
Yeah. Yeah, we waited for you, Mini Moon. So could you please put your question in the chat because you're next. And
What's
after
your
Mini Moon,
question?
he's still there
Why
with
do
you.
I smell my oils?
That must be a sign.
My love oil is what I'm smelling.
Yeah. After Mini Moons will be Stacy. And then after Stacy will be Chikia. Chikia. You guys make me smile. I love you both. Leslie Jones.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Mr. LECGG.
Leslie Jones is going to be hard to mimic.
She is kind
she's
of hard.
angry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to be funny.
Let me
Leslie
not
Jones
write her
doesn't
down.
find herself funny.
Yeah. But thank you I love your friendship. Thank you, Michelle.
Lamarr, I got one more thing to tell you after my car went on the blink.
Mm-hmm.
When my boss said she was coming to make sure I was, safe. And I forgot to tell her to bring me food. Because I was so excited about the car. And I did eat an apple. By the way, guys, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Okay, so I did eat an apple, so I wasn't thinking hunger.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally get home. And my neighbor was sitting outside. And I was like, he's like, was that your car I saw? I was like, yeah. He's like, did you get in an accident? I'm like, no. He said, so you're safe. Yeah, I'm safe. And then I was like, I explained what happened. And I was like, I didn't get food. And I have no food in the house. Nothing, Lamarr. I have peanut butter, but that's it. Because I buy food from the restaurant.
Yeah.
He shared his Wendy's Baconator with me.
The neighbor?
Mm-hmm.
See? There you go.
He just cut it in half and shared it. Not this neighbor. Not the one. Oh, no. No, that would have made me fall in love with him on the spot.
Yeah. Well, that was nice of your neighbor.
Another neighbor with no attraction at all. I'm not talking, right. But he's like, well, do you want half of my Baconator? Like two little 10-year-olds that are like starving in the street.
Right.
I'll share my Baconator with you.
Our Baconator is really good too.
It had two patties in it.
I don't like the two patty thing. That's too much for me.
It was a half a sandwich.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah.
So the two patty made it whole for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But isn't it supposed to have bacon in it? I don't know if I tasted the bacon.
It's supposed to have definitely have bacon. Yeah.
I remember tasting the bacon.
All right, Mini Moons. We're gonna give you like maybe 2 more minutes, and then we're just gonna do a general reading because we've asked for your question. For you to put your question.
Let's move on to the next one.
Okay. While we wait for a Mini Moons, we're gonna move on to I think Stacy's next.
Stacy.
Let me sign on PayPal. Oh, I'm already signed on. Perfect.
Yeah. PayPal has this new rule now where they won't log you out anymore.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So Stacy's question is, oh, finally Minnie Moon's put her question. Okay.
I gotta reshuffle the cards.
All right. So Minnie Moon's question is, I want to know if I was deceived by my parents in terms of my current marriage. Did my parents plan my marriage between myself and my current husband before I was born or when I was a child?
Are you African? Many moons. Are you African? She might be delayed.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She's
she said yes,
African.
she is African, yeah.
Of course your parents planned your...
I didn't know they do that. That's interesting.
Well, on a sneak tip, you don't let them know. You just make sure that they hang out a lot.
Interesting.
Do you get along with your mother-in-law?
Did we know she was married? Because I feel like that's a surprise to me.
Did not know.
Yeah.
She's trying to escape to France. Did not know she was married. Are you taking your husband to France?
Right.
God have mercy.
Let me know when you're ready, Tracey.
Okay, let's see. Yes. Did it have something to do with money?
I was literally going to say that I think it was about money.
Yes, why? I get a king of this, so this might have been the leader of the tribe or something in your community at the time. Money.
Money.
More money.
Mm-hmm. I get a king of pentacles facing the money card. The money card shows up connected to family. So it's about money.
I mean, are you wealthy? Did you come with a dowry? Look, yes, they were sneaky about it.
They were.
Do you see how this card is represented where they put the two fingers behind their back?
Yeah, and I think it has been since you were a child.
They've been watching y'all for years and manipulating this for years.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna walk away from your husband? Like, what's going on? She doesn't get along with her in-laws. What? After they worked all these years to get you and your husband together, you don't get along with your in-laws? Damn.
Is this a romantic marriage? Is there romance here? Because this is one foot in the door, one foot out. Yeah.
This is like, I feel trapped.
Yeah. So to answer your question, the question was...
Yes.
Yes. Were you deceived by your parents in terms of your marriage? Yes. I get money. It's definitely, there's a strong energy around.
Before I was born, look at the card that comes up, a pregnant woman.
I think it was before you were born, definitely. I get childhood energy. Connected to, these are my last two cards, so. But they're facing away from one another. Go ahead.
Which means there's many moons. You are so easy to read. Your aura is just open. You're so easy to read. However, do you like your husband?
My parents keep trying to hide the paperwork in order to trap me in the marriage.
What does that mean? Are you married or you're not married? And is that why you're trying to get to France? Like, remember she was like in 2 months.
Yeah.
Hi, J-Box. Oh, he's laughing at something I said. I don't even know what I said.
And she did not want to move to Hawaii. I definitely remember that.
She was like,
no, Hawaii. I don't know.
No, I need to leave the... She's like, need to leave the country.
Right.
Oh my God. So are you not married yet? But she did call the people in-laws.
So I thought, yeah, that sounds like married. I mean, the answer to the question is yes.
Yes, you were
Yeah,
trapped.
you were trapped.
This was an arranged marriage before birth.
Yeah. And I think they did it in a way where they tried to make it seem like you had options or it was your choice. But at the same time, it's like they took options away or like there's some manipulation here.
Do the parents like each other? How is it that you don't like the parents?
Oh, I guess that's what
Why?
he was laughing at.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's sad. Well, it does kind of make up the picture a bit more of Mini Moons, though.
Oh,
It's like
she's
every
leaving.
reading we learned
It's
so much.
okay. Look at this guy. My husband. She calls him this guy.
Putting magic on me, child.
She calls him this guy and then put in parentheses, my husband.
My husband.
She's escaping. Get out. I don't think he's doing magic on you, though. That I want to tell you. I
Could
don't
be magic
believe
maybe
that.
from the family.
I
Like
was gonna
overseas.
say that. It's from the
Yeah.
family. Yes.
Yeah. That I could see.
I
This
want to
guy's
tell you
very
something. This guy is very evil. Oh. You're not in a DV situation, though, are you? Because you actually don't need to just go to France. You just need to get out and then get to France. I'm dead serious.
by any means possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Should we pull a final card for Mini Moons? Mini Moods.
There's no such thing as magical DV. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. It's either domestic, whatever, because I don't want to say it out loud, but you can't add magic into that. It's wrong. You're in a bad situation. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And don't make Paris your end goal. Just go.
That makes so much
You
more
have
sense.
the means to get to Paris. You have the means to get out. No one can control you. No one has the right to DV you. Mum's the word and plan an exit strategy.
Mm-hmm.
I get real serious when we start talking DV. I don't like it. That I don't like. I get real serious. But nothing's magical about DV.
No. And I've never heard of that magical DV. That's
because we're not saying that. We're not going to say that. There's no such thing. You're in a DV situation. That's a period. He thinks he owns you. You are not owned. Don't worry about Paris and just get the hell out. And if you have to, don't tell anybody where you're at. Oh, no, that's a good thing. When someone's easy to read, they make the reading go so smooth. Sometimes readings are made difficult, right? Because sometimes people purposely shut down, ask a question, and then purposely shut down. And make us struggle. But when somebody whose spirit is free and open, oh, it's just a breeze. So if you all can just be like, come in with like, I'm ready to receive all information. Sometimes when there are love readings and the person is madly in love with someone and you try to impress upon them that this is not a good thing, they will block you out.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I had to get my allergy medicine.
No worries. Local
Yeah,
honey.
I know. I've been drinking local honey.
Oh,
I've been adding
good.
it to my tea. Yeah,
Good, good, good. Okay.
yeah. I
It
also
it
need to.
takes a while to work in your system, but local honey will work.
Yeah, I just need to be consistent. That's my issues. I'm just not like I should. I need to really be on it, and then my allergies
Oh,
be a problem.
that's what I did. I finished a whole bottle of local honey.
Yeah,
So I feel like I did it every night.
yeah. That's what I need to do. Like every night, I need to drink tea. Every day, I need to be taking my medicine, but I'm not consistent. And then I'm on here blowing my nose 8 times, trying to call myself do a reading or do a reading. Did we do the final card for?
Not yet.
Did you do your final card? Okay.
Not
Well,
yet.
for
Let me
you,
do
many
it.
moons, I got the Nine of Emotion. It says this is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem like good luck is following you, but actually, these happy times are your just reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life, and have more fun.
And the answer to your question, was it money on my parents' end? We are not going to encourage you to have disdain for your parents. What you're going to do is know that this life is not meant for you, regardless of the arrangement. Get out.
Yeah,
You're focusing on wrong things, right? The money's not the issue anymore. You are in a DV situation. Don't focus on the money nor the readings. Get out.
amen.
Now, ironically, I got happy, happy. You're not focusing on your happiness. You seem to
Exactly.
think that this is something that can be resolved.
No.
Get out. Don't tell anybody where you're at for a moment. Leave a note that says, I'm out.
Hmm.
Let your parents know I am being abused. I'm not standing for this. Nobody in 2023 needs to put up with any DV situation. Nobody.
I agree.
26. But I think you're going to be okay if you switch your focus off his parents, your parents, the money. Don't find an exit route and be careful that you just want to go to Paris.
Yeah, because that's not going to solve the problem.
Or it might not be in her time frame. So how long are we going to put up with an asshole of a man?
Right.
I
Sometimes
mean,
you just,
remember for some reason I got Hawaii. It didn't make sense to me.
yep.
Where do you live, Many Moons? Are you in the States?
I think so.
How did these parents get away with this bullshit and they're in the States?
Right.
All right. Happy, happy. Joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires will be fulfilled effortlessly. Find joy, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from shackles of longing, and you're able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning. Now's the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something that's outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life.
Period. That part.
All that part, all is well. The tide is in for you now.
So this is your moment. Catch it. And you will be happy if you... I have to put it on her, unfortunately. But you will be happy if you exit left. With no concern, with no one.
Mm-hmm.
Not him, your parents, his parents. Exit left.
Worry about you and your happiness.
And be safe. Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, you got your work cut ahead of you, Mini Moons. Keep us updated.
Out.
Like the movie.
Like the movie Get
Out.
I need to get my charger, Lamarr.
Okay. Should we take another break?
I'm out and be gone.
Yeah, I think Stacy's next. That's why I put her comment up. Let me make sure it's the same name. Yeah, Stacy's our next reading, and then we have Chikia, I think, after Stacy, and then that'll be our
her question.
I think so. And then I think Chikia might be our last one. Once again, if someone wants to donate for last minute readings, we are doing live readings tonight, so get us while we're here. Once again, it's $60.
We came on late, first of all. So
we did come on late. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties.
People, even if they wanted a reading, it's now 2:00 in the morning.
That's true. But someone might want a reading, though, at 2:00.
Oh, yeah. How many people are on?
We still have 104 people, so...
That's still a lot. So who's ever watching, you night owls, we got you.
Exactly. I wasn't really worried about
how accurate we are.
Exactly. I wasn't worried about people coming on because I know I used to do live readings this late all the time. So I knew people would come. All the time.
I knew. Yeah. I know. You do.
Yeah.
My people aren't used to it.
Yeah. So sorry, Tracy's people.
My people are like, well, goddamn.
Right. Is it 11 p.m.?
People said she took a shower, ate dinner, came back. We were still on.
Live. Oh, really? We were still live?
Yes.
Was that last night?
No, it was the first 3-hour reading.
Oh, okay. Got it. I mean,
it was really funny, though. It was real funny the way she did it.
It'd be like that sometimes. All right, you guys. So make sure you send your last minute donations. Once again, $60 per reading. The link is in the description box. It's in the comment section. It's scrolling down at the bottom. So get your last minute readings while we're here. Stacy, you're up next. And then after Stacy's Chikia. So Chikia, I hope you're in the room. All right.
I saw a sneaker in my mind's eye.
I bought sneakers today.
Did you?
I bought Yeezy. I bought two pairs of Yeezys. Yeah, I love those shoes. They're so literally the best sneakers I've ever owned. Yeezys, they're worth the money. They're expensive but worth it.
Do you realize they're copying Yeezy style?
They are. They're so good. That's why they're that good. People are literally copying his because
we get the fake Yeezys over here,
which aren't the same. Can I tell you something? I bought fake Yeezys at the beauty supply store, and now that because I got another pair of the foam runners, I was like, I don't like the fake ones. I'm not going to use them. So I took them, I put them in my hallway in the apartment,
complex,
and I put free, nothing wrong with them. I came in, ate dinner, literally maybe 30 minutes later, 45 minutes later, I went out to the movies, gone.
Really?
Completely gone. Someone took them, so they got a new home.
I love
but they're
that,
not real.
Though.
Yeah,
but it's okay. You didn't trick anybody. You said free.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
All right.
We'll be right back.
I gotta get my charger. Okay, bye.
Yeah, 45 seconds. We'll be right back.
Yes, bye.
Oops, I keep doing.
Cue the music.
My spiritual people, oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show, the only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back, and our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. All right, let me just play that song one more time because I really like that song.
Cue the music!
My spiritual people, oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show, the only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back, and our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flair, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? Cause it's time to get lit. Are you ready for the show?
I'm here.
Time to get lit. We're black.
Love that. All right, Stacey, what's your question?
Yes, that makes me move. Lamar's people are mostly nights. Yeah, my people are mostly at night.
I understand.
Oh, Nina Simone. Oh, I like that.
Oh, I can see you do her. I love Lena Simone.
And she has big eyes too.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. I work at night, so right now these lives are great when I'm not doing front desk duties. Yes,
I
Maritza.
love that, Maritza.
Thank you. Ayanla Van Zant, not on my watch. That's good.
That is a good one.
All
So
right,
my boss
Stacey.
said she was gonna pick me up at 8 o'clock. I think I'm gonna text her and be like, "Can you please pick me up at 9? Because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
wait,
the
when are you
worst
leaving?
waitress tomorrow, huh?
Oh,
No,
for work. Got it.
I'm gonna be the worst waitress tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck up royally. I already know it. I'm gonna fuck up.
Don't say that
Okay,
because you're gonna
I
put that
won't
in
fuck
your
up. Yes. Okay.
Hi,
What's
Letitia.
Stacey's question?
Thank you, Letitia. If you would like to donate for a reading, once again, it is $60 per reading. You can send your donation via PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. It's in the description box, the comment section, and it's also in the chat. So, Lamarr, you're gonna have me knowing this song word for word. Not that I already yell out, cue the music. I love that. So Stacey's question is in the PayPal. So let me just type it. This is Stacey's question. Stacy says, "Can I have a general reading? I had a reading a few days ago and doing the things you both suggested." Okay.
Actually, we don't remember the readings.
I don't remember at all.
That's also a very
I remember doing
spiritual
the reading
thing.
for you, but I don't remember anything we said. But yeah.
Right. It's a very spiritual thing. It's like we give it because it's not necessarily us. It's actually your people that it's
Spirit.
giving us what we need, spirit. Oh, pull the right cards.
My clients will always be like, they'll call me and they'll be like, "I've had a reading with you before, but I'm sure you read so many people you don't remember."
Yes,
So they
people
kind
do
of,
say, "Oh,
yeah,
um,
they make it less awkward.
do you have a man around you or two? I want to say two men, but what's your relationship status?" I have two men showing up, so I need to know what your relationship status. One is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The other one is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius.
Oh, she's married.
You're married.
Oh, I get the Six of Wands connected to marriage, facing the Tower card, which is connected to endings.
Tower
Yeah, like
as the
something,
final outcome.
something is off, Stacey.
So I get another man here. So is there interference from someone else? Now, I could take this two ways. Is there interference where someone is like flirting with you? Or does your husband have some financial deal with a man? Because I get a man next to money.
I get the Hierophant connected to money, which,
Mm,
interestingly enough, if you look, there's two men in the picture.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But also, I get a King of Wands facing the Ten of Swords. I get the King of Wands connected to the past and father energy. I don't know. I don't get the best energy around this man.
Uh-uh. Who? Her husband or somebody else?
If this could be someone else, it depends on your husband's sign, because this could be an air, or this could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Capricorn man. I also get the Devil card connected to your thoughts. So there's some
Oh, wait
worries
a second. She said no one is flirting with her anymore.
anymore.
She will laugh out loud.
So there was a man then, because he
Is
shows up connected
somebody
to the past too. Go ahead.
is somebody coming back? Like what you think is over in terms of like flirting, is the flirt coming back? Because if he comes back, if this is true, then no is not an answer.
Yeah, like it's almost like it could be a potential threat to the marriage. I have to be honest.
Yeah. But I think you might discover in a long haul, yes, in the past, yes,
The past is
this
definitely coming
guy
back.
might come back.
Hmm.
This guy might come back. What you think is done, this guy is come. You know, in a weird kind of way, I think she was asking would he come back though, but not saying it.
Yeah. Well, she asked for a general reading.
But I think she was asking it inside her head, but didn't say it.
Okay. Right. Interesting.
So, how far is the past? He's an Aquarius, so is her husband. But is your husband, is somebody born in January?
Yeah, because I get like a Capricornish vibe.
hmm
It was a thought.
It was a thought to the reading, right?
Your son. I don't think we're not talking about your son.
No, not at all. No children here.
Yeah. Is your husband or this other guy
January.
born in January? He's an aqua too. I'm surrounded by air.
No, we hear that they're aquas, but somebody born in January.
Yeah. Or what's after Aquarius? Let me see. Or what's next to Aquarius?
Pisces.
Pisces and Capricorn.
hmm
No, both in February. All right.
Mm,
Maybe it could be their
okay.
moon rising though, so you never know.
Yeah. Does your husband make more money or do you make money? Because I'm gonna say the other person um might need to make you believe that he's the one for you based upon your career or based upon money. I have concerns that if this guy comes back, that you will be separated, divorced, and then you'll see that the guy's a user.
Yeah. Oh, your husband is a Cappy rising, so it might be your husband then. Well, I mean, your husband's your husband though.
Happy, you understood. You understood right away.
Yeah.
I saw happy and I was like, what is happy?
Yeah.
So her husband is a breadwinner over the other one, right?
The other guy's overseas. Okay.
Got it. Got it. So you about to get caught with some text messages.
I think this is the other guy because he's facing the this Ten of Swords, which is connected to long distance travel. So this is the other guy.
Ten of Swords.
Yep. Be careful with this other guy, child.
And I think it might be a fantasy, right?
That's what I think it is.
So you could get caught by your husband over a fantasy. So you're going to lose your husband because in the long haul, this guy wasn't serious.
Right.
And please do not send him money. Are you sending him money, sweetie?
No
Do
money.
not support him financially.
No money. This is my last card, actually. It's the Seven of Pentacles.
Hmm. And do you have a good career? Is there money around you? Lamarr, now I'm smelling like peppermint. Oh, you know what I need to do? Fuck that. I know what I need to do. Hold on. I gotta take care of this.
Oh, it was a
It's getting
20-year
late.
friendship that went wrong. Okay.
A 20-year friendship that went wrong?
I think with the guy from Australia.
Fuck him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? He got romantic? So was he playing with your head? I don't like that. I bet you he was playing with her head. We both
He
walked
had to
away.
be. Yeah, I'm
Come
sorry.
on, I
You guys,
came back and you weren't here.
my allergies are being annoying. I mean, that's another piece of the puzzle. I still think there could be potential issues in your marriage. All right. No, not sending him money. No, I'm retired on medical disability. Oh, okay.
Got it. Got it. Oh, I do remember now.
I'm also wondering then maybe are you bored? Is that the issue? Are you bored? And is there a need to find a bigger purpose maybe so you don't get caught up in this fantasy like Tracey said?
Excuse me, guys.
So I think there's a need to reconsider maybe this relationship or your relationships in general, maybe both with your husband and this guy, because there must be something with the husband's relationship with the husband going on there if you're kind of, entertaining another guy. So I lost my purpose when I lost a job, but that's another story. But I think that's also part of the issue here. I think there's a need to find purpose, like find your purpose again. Outside the marriage, outside the husband, outside this other guy, like I think you kind of need to find your own thing. Yeah, I feel like she has lost her purpose because she said she's not working or she lost her job.
Can we create a business rather than lose our husband?
Right. She says she used to be independent, travel the world alone.
Mm.
Maybe get some of that energy back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is boredom
it is
and
boredom.
not being fulfilled by her husband, to be honest with you. No man can interrupt a relationship unless something is wrong.
Right.
Oh, I thought I had
Let
one
me
more.
just address Anna Wena or whatever her name is. If you have a question, you can donate. I guess she said, "Hello, I have a question," and then when I didn't answer that, she says, "Wow, you totally blew me off." Well, if you have a question, once again, you can donate for $60. It is a $60 reading between me and Tracey. The link to donate for your reading is in the description box below. It's also in the comment section below, and it's also in the chat. So we will gladly answer your question after you've sent your donation.
Hold on a second, Lamar. Hold on.
It's always the Facebook people. Like the YouTube people we never have this issue with YouTube people. It's always Facebook people with the
Listen
BS.
to me.
Lady. Nobody's blowing you off. Sit back and relax and calm down. What are you doing? Privilege doesn't work here.
Yeah.
You want a reading, pay for a reading. We'll even stay up, sacrifice sleep. I gotta go to work tomorrow. But you want to be
Right.
like Lamar's blowing you off? Like, don't do that.
But true
Relax.
mediums don't ask for money. Come on now. And all that lady is doing is playing with her hair. I do not find any of this authentic at all. Well,
Then get off the channel.
let me go ahead
True
and block you,
meanings ask
Anna.
for money. What the hell?
Thank you,
She
Anna.
comes from a culture that she knows. She's from Gypsy. Well, put her name back up. She's Gypsy. She
Oh,
knows.
I blocked her. But okay.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah. Go ahead and go somewhere else, Anna. Have a
All
good
the
night,
lady's
Anna.
doing is playing with her hair. It's 2 o'clock in the 2:30 in the morning.
Have a good night, Anna. Good night, good morning,
Real
wherever you're
mediums
at.
don't charge. In 1918, in 2020,
These people are a hot mess.
you're on fire. You say stupid, you're gonna get stupid answers.
Right.
We are fun, we are engaging, we are lovable, and you can kiss my ass.
I just don't take the Facebook people. Yeah, Facebook is like the Wild Wild West. Exactly. Like they all come in with the same comment. I have a question. Can I have a reading? But they never ask. Like they never pay. So I don't know what to do with y'all Facebook people.
We are the real deal. And it
Yeah.
takes energy. And you want me to waste my good energy and fix your life, and you don't think you need to pay? The fuck?
Yeah.
2 o'clock in
Well,
the morning.
yeah, I'm glad we got rid of her because she was annoying. But let's go back to Stacy. Stacy says, but now dialysis Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I guess she's on dialysis.
Are
But
you
she
gonna
says, yeah, but she says she feels a fire inside now.
oh. Oh,
Yeah,
because she's ready to live again, Lamar. She's ready
exactly.
to live again. So I want to encourage her to live again. I don't know if participating in an affair is healthy for you.
No. Oh, I
So
like that bonnet. Is that
thank
Mick
you.
Shaky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He got out of jail.
Oh, did he? Good for
Yeah,
him. Yeah.
and I put this bonnet on a week ago. I should have known. I have not put. I brought the bonnet, never bonneted it.
Yeah.
Last week, I was looking for my other bonnets, couldn't find it. This one was like, "Take me, take me," and I was like, "Okay,
It's
fine."
really pretty. You know, I never wrap my hair lately. I don't put a bonnet on or wrap my hair, but I have silk pillows.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, because my scarf always comes off my head in the morning, so I'm like, I'm over it.
That's a cure-all.
Yeah,
Yeah, silk
the
pillows.
silk pillows. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
help a
it's a
lot.
cure-all. Um, by the
Final
way,
what?
did you make that coat scarf?
No, I didn't. I bought it.
Oh,
Yeah, I love
it's
those scarves though.
it's silk.
No, yeah, it's real silk. Yeah,
Yeah. Can you? I'm coming to visit you. Can you get me a silk scarf? How much was it?
it was $80, but I mean,
Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm done. I'm good.
it's worth it though.
No, it's a whole sentence.
Okay, well,
Nope. You're young. You're
yeah.
young. You have your whole life ahead of you. What I look like buying an $80 silk scarf?
But it will last you a lifetime. You'll never have to ever get a silk scarf, I promise you.
My dumb ass will lose the damn silk scarf.
I mean, listen, if you find a good silk scarf, buy it because it will last you a
And
lifetime and
hold
it's
on to
really
it.
good for your hair. Yeah, yeah.
It
And
is
you might be able to pass it down, honestly, you know, as an
okay.
heirloom.
Okay. That's so black, by the way. Pass
I
down
mean,
pass down silk scarves and bonnets.
just wash it. That's all you have to do. She was
Tracy was
rude.
rude. Oh, she was rude. I saw Tracy was rude. Love Tracy. I don't give a fuck attitude. You know why? You know why? Do you really want to know why? I'm over the like the hump. I'm over the hump.
Yeah,
I'm past 60. What the fuck is anybody gonna do? I'm 60. I
yeah,
don't give a shit
yeah.
about anything. Life really, after COVID, and you all could have died, you think I'm gonna listen to some crazy idiot on Facebook about who
Right,
should pay and who shouldn't pay? We
right.
all could have died.
Or she could have just said she didn't have money. I mean, just say that,
Just
Anna.
say you don't have money.
We'll be okay. Yeah.
I know Lamar is so chill no matter what. You know, there's some Facebook TikToks where they always compare all the signs against all the signs. And today I watched one guy and the guy was like, I don't care. And no, the Leo and all the other crazy signs, they were like, I'm not going. And the guy goes, I don't care. And then all of a sudden it was explosive. What the fuck you mean you don't care? And Leo was in that group.
Yeah. It takes a lot to kind of get me like really if you mess with my money, that's the only time I'll come
God,
out of myself. Yeah.
don't mess with his money.
Yeah.
That's
Other than that,
a rule. That's a rule.
yeah,
Do not do that.
don't mess with my money. Otherwise, I don't really care. It's the water off a duck's back.
Yes.
Yeah. She says
Remember
she
when
likes
your insurance wanted to raise your premium?
Yes, I was really upset about that.
Lamar dropped them like potatoes. And
Bye. Yeah.
talking with him, I was like, well, this and that. And he goes, they're dropped. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Don't mess with my money.
Don't mess with his money. That's the only thing. He do not
Yeah.
money.
So Stacy says, no affair for me. Mr. Down Under can stay there. But she said something else I found interesting. What else did you?
What's that?
Oh, okay. She also said she emailed you for the class.
I think I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
I will get back to you. This is listen, activity. Let's get we need an activity. Come to the class. Come to
Yes,
the
she
class.
does.
We need an
She
activity.
needs she needs
Yes.
an activity. But then she said she liked the idea that Mr. Australia wanted her. That I
Yeah.
found interesting.
I believe that though. But at the cost of losing your husband.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. I
Yeah.
think it's like I don't want you to lose your husband.
We have another one in the feed, but I blocked her.
Oh yeah, I don't like the psychics that come on and try to be better than me.
Yeah. They were like weird.
They're so weird.
All right, bye, Rose. Have a good night or morning, wherever you are.
Rose just woke up. Rose was like, "Oh, they doing
Right.
readings?
Let me get on this
Let
real
me
quick.
put through a picture, letting
Right.
people know I do readings." Shut up.
Yeah. Go to bed, Rose.
I need the class. Oh my God, come join us.
Yes. It'll be really fun, I think, for
Yeah,
Stacey.
it'll open up your whole life. Maybe you'll start a business of any type, like spirituality. If it's, yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg is a good one, too. She's kind of hard, though, because she has so many nuances. It's like, which Whoopi?
She has
Maybe
different
Sister Act
men.
Whoopi. Sister Act Whoopi would be good.
That would be so
I'm
good.
going to write that down.
Magic Mermaid's on fire.
He really is. All right. Do we want to get the final card for Stacey?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Stacy. It does feel good to be desired, but it's in a fantasy. And I
Yeah.
have concerns about the fantasy. All I'm saying is watch that your husband doesn't find out. I think that's what I'm really trying to say.
That's the key.
Don't get sloppy.
Yeah. I got the two of emotion for you, Stacey. It says a relationship grows closer as two people fall in love. Or a current situation grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. I think this is your marriage. I think that's what this is speaking about. Go ahead, Tracey. What did you get?
I got exchanging gifts. And it says the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade offs, weighing cost, and determining the value. You're entering into a productive. Wait, you know what? I want to read the relationship question. Love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in, let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today.
Yeah.
So, I'm not telling you to stop talking to this guy. Oh, Nikki. Oh, put in my email address again, Lamarr, please. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm not telling you to give up on love or this Australia guy. I'm just saying if this is what you're going to do, cautious. Cautious, 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 because we both got the tower.
Yep. Yeah.
So I just feel like you're going to get caught out there and you're on dialysis. And so I just have some concerns.
Yeah. So take it easy, Stacey, and contact Tracey. All right. Yeah. We are still doing live readings. So if you want to donate, we have 2 more people up. Also, I want to say, Chikia, you're up next. So Chikia, please get your questions ready. After Chikia is Maritza. So Maritza, get ready after Chikia. And those are our next 2 ones. If you guys want to send donations for last minute readings, all right. Because we're going to probably sign off soon. We're almost at the 3-hour mark again. I can't believe it went by so fast. Send your donation to PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. And y'all see Tracey got her bonnet on, so she's getting ready. All right.
Put the oil in my hair.
Yes.
Once you put the oil in, there is
It is a wrap.
oil. It's a wrap.
Yeah. So, yes, I'm not losing my 35-year marriage. Yeah, that's 35 years, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. Thank you, and I love you both. We love you back, Stacey. Thank you for doing another reading with us.
And I will contact you. I'll send you an email tomorrow.
Yeah. Gail says she's enjoyed us while she cooks her cabbage. Gail, give me some, honey, because I'm hungry.
Girl, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Does it have sausage in it?
Rico's happy October.
Oh, it is October 1st. Happy October, everybody.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Do you still do the dashikis and bonnets?
Oh, I do. but not without. Once I got to the Caribbean, I was like, fuck the dashikis, fuck the bonnets.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, people love that. People love when you do the dashikis and bonnets. Okay, so Chakia says, I wanted to know what is the energy aura that I give off when people are around me in general. I've been thinking about how I show up in the world and my energy. Interesting.
I'm going to try and figure out what color she is.
Okay.
Okay. It's definitely two colors.
I'm going to see if you get what I'm hearing in my head.
Okay. I get two colors though. So I'm going to pick the two that stood out. So I get golden orange.
Interesting.
What did you get?
Pink.
Pink was an option.
Yeah.
Pink was an option. And I said, pink was an option. Damn. All right.
But I could see golden yellow. You said golden orange. I could see that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So gold, because I think she's spiritual, but she hasn't stepped in yet, right?
Right.
And which one is orange? Sacral?
Yes. Sacral chakra. Or sacral chakra yellow? No, solar plexus is yellow, I think. Sacral is orange.
And don't forget anyone who's doing candle magic, or maybe I didn't tell you, please pray to Archangel Balthial, Balthial. It's the angel of forgiveness. I've been having a hard time forgiving whoever. Please help me to understand that everyone walks their path at their own pace and we all learn our lessons. Is that the right one? Is that the right one?
What?
Balthial.
Oh, yeah, I think it is. That sounds familiar.
Oh, that sounds familiar? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Please help me to forgive whoever, insert name. Everyone walks at their own pace and we all have lessons to learn in a way that serves our highest good. Thank you for helping me through Jesus Christ, precious, pure, and holy name, I pray.
Amen.
That's for anybody who is praying to the moon for doing moon magic.
Phyllis says, are we coming on the rest of the week as well? Yes, we are.
Yes. Yes, Phyllis. Lamarr, we got to put up a schedule now.
Yeah.
Especially when I come back from vacation. We got to put up a schedule.
Yeah. We'll figure that out when you get here.
Okay.
I'm so excited. This is the best time to visit Virginia. Someone said that too.
The weather, I hear. Is
Yeah, the fall.
visiting.
Yeah.
Fall, yeah.
Yep.
Sacral chakra meaning. By the way, you do put off a little stiff. Get oil all over my face now. You do put off a little stiff energy, right? Right. You worry about what people think, but you're very stoic, I feel.
Yeah, I was gonna say my first card I get is the Ten of Swords, which is in the placement of how people see you. So this, to me, in this context, is like you're constantly like monitoring yourself or constantly like watching yourself in the presence of others. So it can come across as inauthentic at times. So I think authenticity is being you in totality, whether you're awkward, whether you're shy, whether you're angry or upset. I also get the Tower card connected to money and finances and resources. So I'm trying to figure out, what is that about? Is there money issues or worries that you have? Because then I get the Seven of Pentacles once again connected to your mind. So if it's not money issues or worries, is there a mindset of lack? that people may be picking up on too.
And I
You
know she's
definitely,
just 20. Go ahead,
she's
Lamar.
20. I was gonna say you definitely have magical energy because I get the magician card. Like you have the ability to change people's opinions of you, with the the quickness. Maybe you say something funny and it's like, oh, okay, like I thought you were this way, but you have a sense of humor, as an example. So you have the ability to change people's opinions of you. What were you gonna say, Tracy?
Oh, I know she's just 20, but I think she's concerned about relationships or long term relationships. I want you to be careful, much like Stacy. Like, you could get caught out there when somebody does come through. And I do see a man trying to come through, right? I don't think he's your type. So you both are going to appear to be very insulated, quiet, but it's not really your type. You really need somebody to bring you out, not
Mm.
help keep you in. And then I see a pregnancy, which is what? Sacred chakra.
Oh my god! Now that you say that, I get the high priestess connected to motherhood and family. So this is a pregnancy card.
Right,
Interesting.
right.
Hmm.
So, how do people see you? They see you as too quiet.
I think once people get to know you, though, I think they fall in love.
I
Once
don't.
they see your opinions and your sense of humor, like I think that's when people really start to
Oh, and I got the high
fall for you.
priestess too.
Yes.
See that card?
Everyone's saying that Chiquia is hot. She looks beautiful.
Very.
Yes, Chiquia.
I agree with y'all.
Yeah.
But I think she's gonna have the potential to stay single too long, and then when somebody comes along, she's gonna be like, "I'm in love," and the pregnancy's gonna show up right after that.
I could see that.
It's so hard to open up, she says.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see something here.
Good night, the game chicks.
Oh, good night. Thank you, sweetie.
And I get a Queen of Wands who shows up as a friend. And these are my last two cards. So are you a Sag, Chiquia? Um, I think there's something about maybe this female helping you to open up. She could be magical too because the Queen of Wands has the black cat in front of her, so I always see the Queen of Wands as having magical energy.
Right.
So maybe there's some female around you that could be helpful in helping you to open up. You are a Sag. I feel like I remember that because I feel like I can put people off. Oh, okay.
So she stays quiet so she doesn't put people off.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. When Sagittarius are very boisterous people, you
They
know.
are. Yeah. So having to dim your light for others, that's sad.
So don't do that anymore.
Don't
Just
do it. Yeah.
be
Shining your
light.
light for others to see, that's how you find your people.
Yes.
Yeah. So shine your don't let anyone dim your light.
Please don't. No more.
Yeah. They do love to shop. Yeah. Yeah.
Did I just get cloudy in here? Is it me or do you guys not see what I see?
No, it's cloudy. Is it raining too?
It's raining, but it's like cloudy.
Yeah, it is getting a little cloudy. Must
Hmm.
be spirit.
It has to be. Remember this used to happen to Beautiful Conundrum?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sage? You might want to sage. I probably need to sage too. Actually, it's been a.
Okay, I'll sage before I go to bed.
I would sage. Open your windows too.
My windows are open. I'm thinking, was
That's
that
why
the
you can hear the
problem?
rain. Yeah, it might be the rain, honestly, but still sage. That might be spirit saying sage.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will.
yeah. All right, Chiquia, let's get your final card. And then we have one last reading for Maritza.
We're gonna have to stop after Maritza, guys. I am
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to stop after Maritza because it's almost 3 a.m. here, child.
yes.
All right, Shakia, I got the 7 of thought for you. It says, you've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for the time alone if that's what you need. So I think this is saying you've been confused about how people see you. It's been confirmed that what you've been feeling is true, is there's. Huh?
There's something in my house. I see it. It's here.
Yeah. That's why I was saying Sage.
It was
I mean,
moved.
we've been reading. I didn't see it, but I'll watch it back. We've been reading a lot of people though, so it's probably time to Sage. Yeah.
I'm gonna put the sage right in this corner. What the fuck?
Yeah. But that explains the face we saw also in the. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What did you get for Chiquia?
I got so weird. There's a glow or something in the house. See when I move the book?
Yeah, I see that now.
I've been moving the book all night. Why is this happening? Maybe it's my camera? All right.
It kind of just went away. Go ahead.
I know it's slowly disappearing now.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Mm.
Yes. What should I read? Relationship, prosperity, protection, or general?
General.
Okay. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nurturing, yet over time they will strike a balance. You move from being stoic to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there's an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed to you now. And we literally mean that. You reap what you sow, sow good things, and wondrous things will come back to you.
Yeah. There you go. I did see the face. Yeah. Possible oil smudge.
Yeah, I did clean the camera, but nothing happened because my camera is up. Ugh, my camera's up here. So, oh, my camera's here. Oh,
It's clear now.
yeah.
You're welcome, Chiquia. All right, last person for tonight is Maritza. Maritza says she wants a general reading and if anything involving family. So let me type it in the chat.
By the way, St. Croix is such a party town. If you hear music on Fridays and Saturdays, it's because this town parties hard.
I love that.
We got Dominicans, Caribbeans, uh, and Puerto Ricans. Every culture parties hard.
Yes. Plus, it's the weekend, so.
Exactly. Fridays, Saturdays pop off every weekend. There's money surrounding your family.
Yeah. I get the judgment card connected to money.
I got judgment.
Yeah. But I'm wondering if there's like health issues or issues with work because I get the Tower card.
Mm. Mm. I get confusion around a legal situation. Legal could mean employment or it could be a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a lawsuit, don't count the monies before the eggs hatch
Yeah.
because they're going to hold on to it. The other party does not want to give up their monies if it's a lawsuit. Um, but I also get the Seven of Pentacles. So if it's a lawsuit, I really feel like, is the family involved? Or is there a family contractual business?
Mm.
And if there's
Interesting.
a family contractual business, then it could have a tough time getting off. Also, if you're about to sign a contract, you and your family, there's something in the contract that you're not looking at.
Yeah.
So have somebody else look at, and you may have a lawyer, but I just want to tell you, I'm not comfortable. Everybody better look at that contract again.
And I get two women. The Queen of Pentacles shows up as the first woman, my first card. The Queen of Wands is my very last card. So these two women are definitely prominent in some way, connected to family. Maybe one of them is you. This would be a leader. So this Queen of Pentacles would be a leader in some way. But I'm wondering if this Queen of Wands, she could have some sneaky energy.
I,
So,
I get deception, Lamarr, and I get
and I
the
get a young person too. So I'm wondering, is there a young person in the middle?
I get a young
Yeah.
too, but I get
Mm.
two young people. Or
Mm.
if it's not two young people, there's something here about money, but money is not showing up grandiose.
No.
It's showing up as, I don't know, maybe family business, maybe family needs to pull their monies together. I think if it's a family business, I think it's a good concept. I think if you move too fast, maybe if you have to lease a brick and mortar, like there's something wrong with the lease.
Mm.
So no one needs to sign a 5-year lease right now.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Yearly.
And I think everyone needs to be on the same page too.
Mm.
Because I get this showing up connected to the past or the father side of the family. So I'm not sure if this is mother versus father. Because connected to mother, I get the Ace of Cups facing the Six of Wands. So with the mother side, or with family in general, there is forward movement towards emotional fulfillment. But is this emotional fulfillment that involves everyone? Or is it more so the siblings or the cousins or the aunts, the uncles? Like,
I get confusion too, though, Lamar.
yeah,
Like there's choices out there, and are they just going for the very first choice? Like you
that
have
comes
other
across their desk.
options,
Yeah.
and if you don't have other options, look for other options.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't sign a contract right now, especially if this is employment
Yes,
or
definitely don't sign a contract if it's
something
employment.
federal government.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with this agreement that you're in.
Do you get something with health too? Because I get something like I feel like there could be something health related, maybe.
I feel like my moon card could be associated with health.
Yeah, sometimes the judgment card can be health though.
Oh yes, because of the cross sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. I'm sorry, I didn't look at that. Something's wrong with a contract, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah.
I think in the long run, you think that there's a venture. It also could be employments. I got to mix it up. Is she here?
No, I don't see her talking. She was here earlier,
Oh no. Um.
but you'll see it.
Yeah.
Let me see the last time she talked. Because she even said she put in a last minute donation.
Got it.
But go ahead. What were you saying? Here she is.
I sent him an estimate via Cash App. I hope I used it correctly. It is my first. No worry, Maritza. There's something here surrounded around money or family owned business or employment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trusting anything right now. I think
No.
be careful. Your family could make a wrong move. You could make a wrong move. Somebody's encouraging you to bring a business to your family. Something's not right.
Something's not right.
More
And I
close
feel like y'all
attention
know
to
something isn't
detail.
right.
Yes, more close attention to detail.
Is that the five? No, that's not the five of pentacles. Is that the eight?
Eight of Pentacles, which is
Yeah.
look at it back. Look at it again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't rush into this because someone is hoodwinking you. Someone is not being truthful. And whatever offer they have their back to the moon, right? So it looks like this. It looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we. So it's kind of like if it's, let's say it's a brick and mortar, and you're like, well, the whole plumbing needs to be fixed, and it's like, you're right. Sign a contract, and we'll fix the plumbing. But they won't fix the plumbing because it's not in the contract. My mother had a sudden passing ever since. I only keep in touch here and there. My father and brother concern me as far as health. Oh. Well, there's something health going on, without a doubt. Maybe for your dad.
Yeah. But there's also more going on too.
What's the issue around money? Do you
Right.
know? Are they trying to build a
Or
business
work.
thing or work?
Yeah. Oh, she might be a little bit delayed.
Oh, let me check my phone. That's how I keep in touch. Damn it. Lamar.
Hmm.
Is the,
What?
is the
Sorry.
last. Oh, you're delayed now.
Am I?
Yep. I got many moons here. She says this guy, my husband, had a baby with another woman, so now you're delayed. Do you hear the rain? It stops and runs in, and then stops and runs in.
Yeah, it's heavy now. Why? What is Mini Moods talking about? I'm so confused.
Oh, that's because you're delayed. It's the last thing that came through with many moons.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. All right. Well, I think going back to Maritza, these could be warnings for you. If these some of these stuff isn't here right now, they could show up down the line. So some of this stuff could be warnings.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, because there's deception, and it might be deception between your brother and your father. Are they trying to build a business? Like, what's going on with them? Because I'm concerned that they don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I definitely get the main concern is on the father side of the family, if anything. So, all right. Should we pull a final card for Maritza?
Yeah, I'm wondering if she's typing. Love the sound of the rain. I know, right? Me too.
Yeah. She says she's listening. She must be. I think she said she was working, right?
Yeah, I think she said she's off tonight.
Oh,
I think she said she caught a live and she's happy because she was off.
I thought she said she was working.
Oh, maybe.
I don't remember. Yeah.
You're probably right, Lamar. Or something about a desk job. She's not at the desk or something like
Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. Did Lamarr see the face in the glass door? What glass door? Is that a movie?
Movie?
Yeah.
That's a movie?
I don't know.
Curly says they think she said she was working. You're right.
Yeah. All right, Maritza, let me give you your final card. Okay, she says, the communication between me, my father, and brother isn't the closest, but I'm not sure what it may involve.
Got it.
Okay. Well, let me give you your final card. It says, Three of Thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. This could be related to your mother. Um, but I think there's something to come that spirit is trying to warn you about. Go ahead, Tracy. What do you see?
I get something called building blocks, right? And it says you have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on foundations you build, your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, your ethics, your morals, and your core beliefs. Are they still true? Usually, when a matriarch or patriarch dies, there is chaos in the family. Will you stand the test of time and serve as a solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now, you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is remarkable and a beautiful design. So, I just want to give you one responsibility, right? Hopefully, your dad texts. I'm not really worried about your brother, but just text the both of them and say, thinking of you, I'll check in a week.
Yeah,
Don't give up on them because I feel like it's two knuckleheads together.
yeah,
And women are always needed in the middle of a bunch of knuckleheads.
yeah, definitely.
But I also think she's mourning. She's the only girl, and she doesn't trust her brother and her father.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, sweetie.
Yeah. All right, Maritza. Well, thank you for allowing us to read for you, and we hope we were able to help. Keep us updated
Yes. And
on
come
how
back
things go.
because I just feel like maybe there's some hidden stuff going on. Because I think it's,
Yeah, I feel like she's not also like she's not saying everything too, so it may take a couple readings
yeah,
to break through. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. All right, Maritza. Well, thank you for allowing us to read for you. I see numbers all the time. Okay,
Oh,
you're
she's cracking
connected then.
spirituality.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. That might also be mom too, trying to connect with you too on the other side.
So true. So true.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that was a good way to end this live. We went 3 hours and 18 minutes. That is crazy. But thank y'all for sticking around with us. We still have 88 people in the room. So wherever you're watching, please like the. I love Jennifer Lewis so much. She is so funny. I'm going to write that down.
I don't know Jennifer Lewis.
You don't know Jennifer Lewis? You have to look her up. You'll know her when you see her.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, you all. We're gonna sign off for the night. Thank you all so much for listening and
I love
watching.
you. We're gonna come on tomorrow, but we're not sure what time. So look for our IG post, YouTube post, TikTok post. We will tell you what time on the post.
Yes. And make sure you like the video wherever you're watching, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the follow button. I mean, thank you for sticking with us. Tracy, where can they contact you to elaborate for a reading, a personal reading?
213-458-7408.
And you can text me at 703-791-9162. I think we're both available tomorrow. Lionel says, when are the horoscopes coming? Child. We're gonna hopefully get to those soon.
Of course, I know
This
Jennifer
week.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
She is so funny.
And with her, you just got to get an afro.
Yeah, and be loud. Yeah. And cuss every now and then.
Child.
Yes. Yes, my mother was the rock to both of them all.
Every time somebody passes, it just throw a rock into the family structure because it's chaos.
Yeah. Can we try to commit to the horoscopes this week? No?
I'm on vacation.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know when the horoscopes are coming in. I'm sorry, Lar. I tried, Lennon.
Lamarr tried. It's not his fault.
Yeah. Well, we will keep you all updated, and
Unless we do October, November combined in a week.
that'll work. I can deal with that.
Okay.
Yeah. That way we won't have to worry about and New Year horoscopes too for the year. So that'll be good.
The New Year horoscopes are going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, we love you guys. Maritza says, thank you guys. I will definitely be back. It is my first reading. I enjoyed it very much. I feel like it is my mother. It definitely is your mom. Oh. All right, you all. Well, we will see you all tomorrow. Be safe. Come back, and we will see you all later. Love and light.
Love and light. Bye.
Bye.
Cue the music!
My spiritual people. Oh, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the Lamarr and Tracey show. The only psychic tarot readers you need to know. You can trust our word because we've got your back. And our personal readings don't cost you a stack. Tracey is the one with the fiery flare, and Lamarr is the one with the gunned up hair. Trolls are jealous because we predicted it. Are you ready for the show? 'Cause it's time to get lit.